So, be it whether from the flyers posted around the port or from rumors you heard in tavern, you all have heard that a lady named Lady Candelara Sonavella has
I'm
put
sorry.
out
Can
a
you spell it out?
I'm just gonna
yes,
say it as candelabra.
and so lady and then one so Candelaria Candelara, and her last name is Sonavella, Sonavella.
Oh boy, that's a mouthful.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, she's from the coastal city of Fidanza, and she has put out a quest for adventurers to help her recover cargo from a ship of hers that belongs to her family's trading company has gone lost at sea. And recently, it has come into the harbor of a nearby island. So she's put out a request for adventurers. So you all show up at the dock, and we can do introductions since you all see each other on the dock.
All right. You all probably be there first because he doesn't need to fucking sleep. He's just you see this about currently he's sitting down on his knees just staring out at the water. Uh Looks pretty goddamn big. You'd guess at full height he's probably about 6'8". Initially it looks like some dude in very heavy armor, but on closer inspection there's like no cloth and no skin visible anywhere, and on even closer inspection this is a fucking robot. I don't know how common that is in the setting, but there it is.
Okay, I imagine that my character will be pretty punctual on arrival time, so I'll just go next. So, standing before you is a 5'6" or so Triton. They don't appear to be showing any of the any markers indicating what their gender is, so they're pretty bare bones on equipment, aside from whatever they have in their traveling pack. Strapped to their side, however, are two items. One is a bottle, which looks like it's filled with dirt, and the second is a muddied book. Also, parts of him are also covered in mud. And around his neck is amulet of a golden heart.
Alright,
Got
so
the
my
two
character
ones.
might be slightly late for reasons you're about to see. You
Probably
guys see
not.
you guys see a barrel just rolling its way to the ship on its own, and inexplicably stand itself up, and you can see a little hole in the front of the barrel. It has no distinctive features or markings on it. It's just
And then
a
and then
vaguely sticky barrel.
the adventurer's latent instincts kick in and they declare it a mimic and kick it in the sea.
Probably.
I'm tempted.
Okay, so which one of you wants a handshake?
Absolutely fucking not. And I have an excuse. I'm a Japanese robot. I just bowed shit.
I have no excuse, so I'm gonna go for it. After Calico introduces their character.
Hi. My character has already been there because they live at the docks. It'd probably be by the ship inspecting to see what they're doing. It's a short halfling woman, like on the very young side, like just past teenagehood. Dark skin, hair out in like a puffballs. Side it looks very dirty. It's just kind of like walking around. You can't tell if the fleas or dirt on them that keeps falling off of her. Yeah. And she's just hanging out, not really paying attention to you.
Just want to double check.
Yeah.
You said fleas?
Yes, her name's Fleas. And
Ah.
when she walks a little bit, like you can't the black spots, and you can't tell if the fleas or dirt.
Well, the Warforged doesn't have to worry about that.
Yeah, I was about to say, thank God I played a fucking Warforged this time because you're all goddamn disgusting.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah, I made
wrong.
this last.
We,
We
we
got
have
one
a,
person
we
that
have
smells like dicks, another person smells like vagina, and then there's another person who is just littered in filthy creatures.
I'm sorry.
Wait, which one am I?
What was that first one?
What?
I'm sorry. What was that first one? What was the first and second one?
One person smells like dicks, one person smells like vaginas, and one person is just filthy with parasites.
Who's who?
Oh,
Who do you
Wait.
think? What are you filled with?
why does the fish smell like vagina?
Because fish joke.
God,
Oh, I
oh my
see.
God. Okay.
I shall say, on their ankles are small, like intricate tattoos of wings. Those are my
Yeah.
boots of speed.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, cool. Since
Halfling don't we?
off the table, what items did you guys take?
Agreed.
Might as well since it's a one shot. I just took a Sunblade,
Ooh,
kind of tying the whole Gundam thing together.
oh my god!
Nice.
I have a +9 to attack.
You know,
I took
the only way that could be any better is if it was a cestus.
That would be awesome.
It's those gloves
What?
people use for ancient boxing.
It'd be like Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
No, the joke is you're a grappler. You would be a grappler.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yes, grappler.
You would be
Baki,
Pacific Rim, basically.
Yeah,
No,
someone
as-
boost me with the shrink and enlarge spell.
does no one watch? Did no one here watch G Gundam?
Nope.
Damn
I
it!
haven't yet.
I have never
might
watched
have.
a single mecha anime in my life.
I did when I was
What's
younger,
wrong
but
with
I
you?
had no recollection of names. I do remember a Mexican robot, though.
He's great. Anyway, I just took the amulet of health just so I could bump my HP significantly.
Yeah, guess what my health naturally came out to?
No, we see it.
We know.
I'll be right
I have a
back.
question.
Okay, yes.
Did anyone take the folding boat? Because I
Fuck.
thought about
I
it.
should have taken that. No, wait.
I mean, I don't think Sai has taken a magic item, but I don't know why a cum barrel
Sai-
would want a folding boat.
What if the barrel's the folding boat and he can unfold it into a boat, but then it's also covered in him?
I unfold the barrel and it turns into a mech.
Nice.
Somehow.
Wait, you took the mechanical crab?
No, that was a joke.
Oh,
I'm a barrel, James.
there is
Just a barrel.
Take the folding boat.
there is
I
a
will
magic
take the
item that
floating
turns a
boat.
barrel into a mechanical crab. I'm saying that was on the table.
Oh,
I don't-
sad.
I don't
Oh,
know
that would
how-
be fun.
I don't remember how rare that
I-
item is, but
Yeah, I would like the floating boat now that you mentioned it.
You
Yeah,
can
it's
take
not
the
floating
floating
boat, it's
boat,
a
but you're
folding.
not making your barrel the floating boat.
Ah.
Sad.
also it's folding, not floating.
Yes. A slip of the tongue.
I think most boats float. Hopefully.
Not all
Yeah.
of
But
them.
I have
The Titanic didn't float. Look where it got it.
I have a sinking feeling that we're gonna sink a boat. So we should get a backup plan.
Well, it's a good thing I don't need to breathe.
High
You
five!
can all use me as a life raft.
I would sooner die.
I'm a,
How-
I have
Well,
a
you
literal
don't
first
need to
person.
breathe.
I mean, how fast do I have to run in order to just walk over water? So I can run pretty
You can't
fast.
run that fast. You run 100 feet in 6. Actually, if you dash, you'd go, let's see, 50. You'd do 200 feet in 6 seconds.
I think the surface retention of water is like 0.26 seconds. So, yeah, unless you're going like Mach 2, you're not
Yeah.
running on the hay.
Yeah. I took
Can't-
physics. I could probably do the math behind this, but I'm not going to do it now because I hated physics.
And someone
Weird, I
cast haste
Love
on me.
physics. Physics
I like
is
It,
the,
physics.
it won't help.
It's just it hurts.
my physics teacher was the only one who believed in me, so I'm obligated to like physics.
Maybe you gave me a reason to believe in you.
I don't have one.
There you go.
So anyway, I
Anyway.
get the folding boat.
I was just settle up right to was it Solai?
Solai. I don't know how you'd actually pronounce it. It's,
Weeb.
yeah, it's supposed to be some sort of Japanese name. I have no idea what the proper pronunciation would
How is
be.
it spelled?
AI at the end, so Solai or something.
Yeah, just that's pretty much.
Solai.
Oh, S-O-L-I.
Well,
It'd be
SOLAI.
Soul is
S-O-
soul is a lot unusual, and then AI in the Japanese version would be I, so Solai.
Okay.
Yeah, Solai is correct.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so howdy there.
Yeah, if it was just L-I, it'd be Lee.
So Pristine is just gonna look Solai over. Are you like a ghost or something?
What would be a good response for a Japanese robot?
That is my character.
Something in
voice.
Japanese.
I am made of metal, and that's all he says.
Are you the soul of a child living in a metal suit? That was out of character.
I just think it'd be funny if the robot suddenly turned to like be like this like in just responded in anime kawaii girl voice. Hi.
Next time.
The plot
Next one
twist
shot.
is he's actually a sex robot.
He's
He's just
Fisto.
appealing to a very specific fetish.
He's Fisto from Fallout New Vegas.
Now he's piston.
How did you plan on spelling that?
What?
Yes.
You mean
Just
piston?
saying,
No,
If
That's
your
not his
fetish,
name. That's his sex organ.
oh, we are getting way off topic.
Hey, that's what happens when you have a fucking cum barrel for a party member.
I regret nothing.
I
As
know
you
you don't.
all, as you all
You
get together on the,
shameless whore.
as you
Listen,
all,
after Crazy Steve, all bets are off.
Sorry.
it's all right. As you all get together on the dock, a tan middle-aged woman here, wearing in disarmingly plain but scrumptiously worn a navy dress and matching lace mantilla, approaches with two guards at her side. Ah, you all are here. Welcome. I take it you all have got your eyes on the quest put out to request the cargo from my trade ship.
And the barrel's gonna roll up to her, stand itself up, and say, "Yeah, we sure did. My name's Orcum." And it's gonna eject like a very thin, spindly, drippy hand from its hole and go for a handshake.
She is going to look it over and very gingerly take one of your fingers with two of hers and just take it up and down.
I would not touch that barrel with a 10-foot pole.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, whenever the barrel speaks, like the lid flaps up and down to act like a mouth, and it's like constantly lip smacking.
Anyway, so she posed the question and the cum barrel answered. Does anyone else want to say anything?
Sure.
Yes,
What you
ma'am.
got?
Yes.
All right. So, as you know, I run a prestigious trading company, the FV company. Recently, the ship set out to do some business on a foreign coast, and they went missing. We lost contact with them for about a month, and recently, some of my contacts have informed me that the ship has appeared on the nearby island of Felke. But it seems to be abandoned from what we can tell, and probably has monsters on it, as Felke does have a fair amount of natives, both the land and sea, so it's hazardous territory. I need some cargo, just a subset of the cargo. It's some family heirlooms. I need it from the adventurers to bring it back from the ship to me, and you are free to keep whatever else you find on the ship.
So how'd you people find it?
Pardon?
How'd you people find the ship?
Oh, we were sailing around the area, doing trade, and we noticed that the ship was just docked to the island.
What kind of trade?
Oh, spices, gems, the usual materials, iron.
Oh, the natives hospitable.
Not exactly, but I don't think they will. They're not immediately hostile.
Has any attempt been made to communicate?
Yet, but we've been keeping an eye on the beach, and from what we can tell, we haven't seen any natives near the ship.
Sounds great. Let's go.
So,
What is the payment for this task?
I was just about to say, I will offer you 1,500 gold to come with me to Felke and explore the ship and clear out any hazards you see, and an additional 250 for each crate you recover.
And the 1,500 is to be divided amongst us.
Yes.
Very well. Insert random Japanese noise here.
Yo! That's pretty good.
With his character, I was imagining more of a hoo.
Maybe when he starts swinging his sword, but for now,
I'm already having way too much fun with this.
We can tell.
same.
So up here this is Sonovella right here. So you guys know.
She looks like a happy camper.
Who's the schlub on the right?
Well, obviously, it's a schlub.
As you all get on the ship, she will introduce you to a middle-aged, balding man next to her, and she will say, "Oh, this here is my sage, Altivo. He advises me on trading, gives me advice. He knows a bit about the area, motionology. He's a bit of a polymath. They know people who know a bit of everything."
Ah,
He's a super nerd.
Could I do like a history check to see if I know this dude?
Sure.
Can I get
Just
in
because
on that?
I'm around the docks very often.
Can I get in
I'm
on
a
that?
sailor.
Yeah, history. Well, wait. How are you? What do you want to do with this? Wait, what are you doing exactly?
Oh, just see if I know who this guy is. Cause Fleas is a sailor and has been around the docks, and just like, has this guy shown up before? Is this like a crooked kind of thing?
Well, he's definitely not a sailor. You can tell that from appearance alone. He's more of one of the intellectual type. Like they have book smarts, but hands on, they got nothing.
Alright. So has he ever been like around this area before, or is he new?
You haven't seen him at all.
Okay. Yeah,
Kind
then-
of on that note, could I roll insight on the crew as a whole? Like, do any of them seem kind of shady?
Can I get
what
in on
way?
this?
In what way?
Shady, like, kind of shifty eyes, like, kind of hushed conversations.
Yeah, go on.
Like this is after a ritual sacrifice.
That's great.
Not everyone does ritual sacrifices like you.
Why the fuck did we both get 6?
Oh my god, you don't bring up other campaigns in this one shot, okay? It was just one human heart. What do you got against me?
Oh my
Once
god, you
all
kill
learn-
one person and everyone freaks out.
God. You become one demigod of blood and do several human sacrifices, like rituals, and then suddenly you're a bad guy. I don't get it.
You're also a nudist, but that's unrelated.
That part just kind of came with the job, okay?
What's wrong with nudity? Solai's naked all the time.
Food.
If I wanted to be the cannibal leader, I had to be naked and covered in blood. That's how it works.
Either you're the
that I wanted
cannibal
to be
leader
the
or you
can-
get eaten by the cannibals. Take your pick.
That is kind of what happened.
I listened to the entire thing and it was glorious.
It was an accident. Yeah, don't do things in the Fey Forest, otherwise you become a god. And then you have to live with the consequences.
It's tough to be a god.
Tough to be a god.
Once you all get comfortable on the ship, she pipes up. It will take a couple of days to sail there. So please make yourself comfortable in the meantime. Eat with the crew, drink as much rum as you like. There's plenty to go around.
I'm gonna roll over to all the other barrels.
You are now
Do you have like a
disguised
little
among your
sign
friends.
for yourself to indicate what you are?
No.
He just puts a little sign next to the peephole, open for business.
Yes.
Real quick.
Yes.
How many barrels are there?
Well, most of the storage is below decks, back here.
Okay, I have a 1 in 10 chance of sitting on size barrel.
Yeah.
You want to roll for that? Roll a d.
No, actually, first, Sai, pick a number between 1 and 10, and don't tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Is your barrel number 5?
Yes.
Oh no.
You probably should have marked down what number it was, so you would know he's not cheating.
I'm just doing this for a bit. I'm just sitting on a barrel reading a book.
Gotta get some sleep around here. And he like ejects his white hand out of the hole and like starts shaking his fist at you.
He ejects his white hand. Ha ha ha.
You know what I said. I know what I said.
know.
Oh, there. Alright, I'll pick a different barrel.
Now you chose your barrel. Now you sit in it, or however.
Yeah,
the
no,
phrase
you gotta-
goes.
You gotta sit inside this thing.
Inside it.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah,
One.
it's probably muffled because you're sitting on my mouth.
What was that?
That was on an. I did not mean to phrase it like that time.
Well, too bad it came out that way.
Came out.
Yeah. I know what I said.
Hello? Is somebody calling me?
I start shaking my fist
Is
at
that
you again.
you, patron?
Can a guy get some sleep around here? You just sat on my mouth.
Remember, I'm still sitting on your mouth. So try muffling that real quick.
Meanwhile, my one hand is flailing wildly and out of the hole.
I am positioned in such a way that I don't see it.
I try to grab your leg or whatever I can get. Would I have to roll to see if I can actually like grab him?
Yes.
Would that just
Roll the
be
hit.
like a
Yeah, roll the hit.
wow?
I mean, technically you're a monk, so you can roll your unarmed strike. If you feel the need to hit him, should I say?
No, I just want to like grab him to get his attention.
We'll work with it. You're a monk. James, are you currently under the effects of your mage armor?
No.
Okay, yeah, he grabs you. You feel so. James, your character is sitting reading, and they feel a cold, slimy, wet hand grab their leg.
Oh, that reminds me. James, do you know what semen is? Does your character know what semen is?
He is a seaman.
Even though I'm not trying to hurt you, I'm still throwing that out there.
It's psychic damage, so you just roll a save.
No, I know. I'm saying Pristine is a seaman,
Yeah.
but he doesn't know what seaman is.
Oh, so yeah, you're fine. Yeah, it doesn't apply then.
Aw.
So, Pristine, how do you react to this hand grabbing your leg?
I try to slap it. Does a 12 hit?
It does not.
Oh,
So, what now?
I leap off the barrel in surprise.
Here, let me put on the music. Wow, 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 wow.
I would like to roll to attack the DM.
I will also roll to attack the DM.
No,
Storm, does a
Both
22
miss.
hit you?
no.
So now you
Please.
see a dripping white hand flipping you off.
Sorry about that. I didn't know you'd be back here.
With my people here. I can't relate to people who aren't barrels. I'm so alone in this world.
Pristine turns around and looks at all the barrels. Pat, your family here?
I wish. These are the only people on this ship who understand me. Isn't that right, guys? You can't see it, but you can tell he, like, turns around to look at the barrels when he says that.
I can see a barrel turn.
He's just talking to inanimate barrels.
Yeah, Pristine doesn't know that. Alright, I'll leave you to it. I'll just go grab myself a snack, mosey around to what I presume is the dining hall. And yeah, that's gonna be Pristine for now.
All right, anybody else have any interactions they'd like to do?
I just, yeah, like, I got a crow's nest, and I just went up to the, just, like, fully, just, like, run up the banister and climb and jump up to the tallest point I can find.
You want to give me an acrobatics check?
Sure, this is 25.
Hey.
Hey, you're fine.
And now you
You
see
do
why
it
she
with-
actually has the name Fleas. It's because she jumps so much.
You do it with style and elegance, and everyone is impressed.
Yay.
Besides the player characters, because they have their own free will.
I mean, 2 out of 3 of us can't even see it, so...
Can I, with my proficiency in water vehicles, walk around the ship and kind of just inspect things for the next couple of days? Just check for any possible damages, any attempts at sabotage, anything that looks out of place.
Oh, the ship looks totally normal. It's in very good condition, actually.
Okay, so I don't need to roll or anything.
Nope.
Okay.
You can tell.
All right, now I'm good.
All right. Voyaging takes about 3 days.
Oh, quick question. Would I be able to drink all the contents of all the barrels in the time it takes to get there?
Well, most of the barrels have like food in them, so
In that case, would I be able to eat all of it?
I mean, you consume as much as normal people. So roll me a con save.
Are you trying to kill everyone, like, indirectly?
Am I?
Well,
You're trying
after
to eat
the,
all of the food and everything, so...
after the first barrel that was chock full of salted pickled fish, you get a bad stomachache.
So the crew and everyone on the ship just hears horrible, pained wailing emanating from a barrel. Delightful.
One of the crewmen, oh, jeez, I hate to imagine the guy that's in the barrel today.
Oh, the wetlands of the island appear first as a strip of dark green on the horizon. As you approach, you see brief dashes of bone-colored dunes interrupting dark green curtains. Short trees, mangroves, palms with great leaves, fruit-bearing trees, all standing before taller, thinner conifers and globe-shaped mammies. I think that's a type of fruit, or a fruit tree. Roots bulged out in figure eights, lighter green. I don't know what this word is. Hold on.
Could you type it out?
Piphytes. It's a organism that grows in the surface of a plant. It's like moss, basically. Cling to the branch of the logwood, orchids snake up mostly from the ground. The longer you look, the more activity buzzes into view. Beady eyes of turtles are guard you from deep within the green. Insect swarms making miniature gray tornadoes in the afternoon sun. Their eyes reflecting blue and green wherever you get close. It is a scene both lively and still.
So there's just... I kind of missed a bit of that, so it's just... There's, like, creatures staring out at us, or the bugs are just...
No, there's like you see like turtles in the water. You see like animals going around. It's
Okay.
basically meant to say that this is a wild island, and
Yeah.
there's like
Okay.
anyway.
Can I roll perception to see basically anybody trying to spy on us from the tree line or any
Sure.
foliage? Eh.
What you can tell, no.
I'm just gonna wave hi to the turtles.
I'm also gonna wave hi.
One of the turtles waves back to the Triton.
Yes.
Or the best as a turtle could wave anyway.
And the other one flips off the barrel. You don't know how they figured that out, but they did.
I don't know how you could flip someone off with only a flipper, but
Use two flippers.
So Sonavella will chime in, and she will say, "So we will stay on this side of the island. Unfortunately, the ship is in the Porvenir.
Porvenir?
Yeah, Porvenir. Porvenir. Unfortunately, the ship is in very shallow waters, and we might damage our ship if we get too close. So we'll have to park on the other side of the island, and you can go along the beach, and you should reach it in no time."
And it is still unclear how it made it there.
Yes, we're not sure at all, frankly. It looks in good condition from the outside, no outward hull damage, but
And the crew is unaccounted for.
we haven't seen any above decks, but I haven't sent anyone because, to be honest, we don't
That
really have
shit's
anyone.
scary!
I-
Sailors are very superstitious. There's ghosts and shit!
To
sorry.
be honest, most of my family's actual people who are more experienced in combat or hazard troubles are busy at the moment, and I don't really trust the local drunks and tough guys at the port in Danza. So that's why I hired adventurers like you all.
Oh, so you hired foreign drunks, basically.
Aren't you local?
What? You don't trust your own
Probably.
seamen?
What was that, James?
I look at Fleas and say, weren't you local?
Well, yes, I am. You guys, I don't know who the fuck you guys are.
You have a very poor screening process.
Well, I put up
And I do not believe I can become intoxicated.
Well, I put up a sign for adventurers, and you all seem, from what I can tell, you all seem a little more skilled than the average people. So,
Which is a polite way of saying you're the only ones that responded.
And I pipe up and say, so you couldn't trust your own seamen, so you got us.
pretty much.
Is this just all gonna be puns about semen?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't get it.
At some point, we'll smash the barrel. Don't worry.
So anyway,
That's what he's hoping for.
eventually you guys make your way to the island.
While we're getting off the ship, can I make an epic flip to get off?
Yeah, roll me acrobatics.
I'll get on that.
Yeah, Pristine falls into the water very unelegantly.
Fuck it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll make my samurai robot a little goofier.
Yes!
I don't.
Solai doesn't even try. He just fucking falls over the edge of the boat, sinks like a fucking rock, and then walks out onto the beach.
Oh, by the way, Sai, were you in barrel form when you did that?
Yes.
You just fall. Actually, hold on, Sai. Can you also make me a strength check? Okay.
15.
You clear the water because you're Mr. Slime person. You kind of have an aversion to water. You somehow, in a barrel form, roll off the ship, and with enough speed, you clear the water and land in the sand.
He made himself a ramp.
Yes.
Yeah, Solai just walks out of the water, pulls an octopus off his face, and doesn't still stand stoically, but you sense that this guy's a bit of a dumbass.
I like him already.
Oh, hey, you made a friend. Congratulations.
Yeets it back into the water.
No!
Doesn't hurt it though. He's just not gentle.
If any of you want to look around the island, just go ahead to the ship.
Can we win the
I'd
game,
like to-
please?
I'd like to take a look around wherever we are right now.
I would like to investigate the beach and see if I can find any tracks of any kind. See if anybody else has been here.
I would like to find the tallest point so I can look and see if I can find where the boat is exactly.
Oh, you can see the boat. You can see the tips of the mast poking from the other side of the island. It's not too hard to see
okay,
once
so-
you're on the beach.
Can I still find like the tallest point to see if there's like anyone guarding it?
Ah, God damn it.
Oh,
I'll help
2
you.
in a row.
Don't help me. If you have a higher intelligence, just fucking roll
I
into it.
don't.
Oh, okay.
22.
you
Oh,
find
there we go.
you find the top of on the highest point of the island. It's really not too hard to get there. You had to cut through some jungle, but nothing a seasoned adventurer like yourself can handle. You do see some local wildlife like tapirs, a good amount of bugs, stuff like that, but nothing out of the ordinary. Did anyone look
That's
on the
like-
beach?
Yeah, I did. And I got
I
help.
did.
Okay, so you do find crabs.
Crabs. Okay.
I would like to wave.
Something Fleas is familiar with, I'm sure.
I would like to wave at the crabs.
Oh, yes.
I want to pet the crabs.
Doesn't even deny it.
Do any of you approach the crabs?
Yes.
I'm gonna pet the crabs.
Oh, you're
So
gonna regret that.
as you approach the crabs, they're going to run over and try to pinch you. Roll initiative.
A fucking course. Anyways,
I'm not surprised.
let me drop a saltwater drenched samurai onto the beach.
Every fucking time.
I guess if I was investigating, actually, where would I be? Because I guess I'd be closer to the crabs since I technically found them. I'll just plop myself down the middle here. Initiative. Yeah, that's not the worst roll I've gotten.
Please, you gonna get on board?
Aren't they in
No.
a tree?
No, I'm very far away from you guys.
Oh shit.
And also, I don't care if you guys get hurt.
No, I'm too
Wow,
far
you
away.
don't-
I don't care enough
don't
to come
care?
closer.
You don't care if we get killed by crabs, huh?
No, Fleas has had her own battles with crabs and knows how, knows how horrifying they can be and life-threatening, and so she knows better than to go near one. She just
This is gonna be Fleas' character arc of her coming
No,
to
there is
fear
no
of crabs.
there is no character arc. She has a very rational fear of crabs.
Is now a bad time to mention I'm a Cancer?
You mean you're cancerous?
that's what
We were well aware of that.
You
I'm
all
kidding. You're
approach-
great.
As you all approach the crabs, you do know that for some reason they smell faintly sulfurous.
They're demon crabs.
You know, I wonder if Warforged actually have a sense of smell.
All right, so barrel boy, what are you doing first?
I'm gonna walk up to this one and I'm gonna smack it a couple times. Do either of those hit?
The second one hits.
I just punch it in the face with my sticky white drippy hand, and that's it.
All right, and this crab is going to move close and is going to pinch the Warforged.
Why me? Miss.
Okay.
It's a gunpowder crab.
I'm sorry?
That sounds
Yo.
awesome.
Does anybody have a fire attack?
No.
Nope.
Fuck.
I have nunchucks.
All right.
Why
Use
is
it like
that
a-
so funny?
Use it like a flint and steel.
Does anybody have fire? I have none. Chucks.
Solai, what are you doing?
Also, I like that the party is full of degenerates and weebs.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I
what
feel
do you-
like the Cumbero would be a One Piece character.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
You know, I've never watched or read One Piece, but I could see that being a thing.
They'll never say what's in it, but the adults will know.
Yeah.
We see a sticky, drippy white hand, we know.
All right, so Solai, what are you doing to this crab that comes up and pinches your ankle?
I guess I'm just gonna hit the fucking thing. So my character will not really take much of a battle stance since these look like normal crabs, but he does grab a hilt on his belt and pulls it, and as he does, a freaking flaming looking, well, it looks like it's on fire, but you'll see in a second, possibly. Apparently not.
Yeah.
Why are you
Okay.
getting so many nat ones?
Sign of the future.
The
Anyways,
second one hit. Oh,
instead of
boy.
fire, it's just glowing, burning light. And that is going to be my turn.
This crab here is going to attempt to claw at the barrel.
That does not hit.
All right, that is their turn. This crab is going to come over here and attempt to pinch the Triton. They're going to like scuttle over.
Hey, little buddy. Little buddy, no! I take half out.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
you are now grappled by the crab.
Aw.
Just him or all of us?
Just him. All right, and that's its turn. So, Pristine, what are you doing?
I don't want to do this, but you forced my hand. And I use my free hand to shoot Eldritch Blast at the crab.
That's a hit. That's both hits.
Wouldn't it be disadvantaged since it's a ranged attack, or do you have crossbow expert feat?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
fair point. So those
The
first
first
two
one hit.
are diverse beam. So
Yeah.
14,
That hit. Okay.
and for the second one, nice.
Hey,
That also hits.
very nice.
The crab is going to explode violently.
Sorry?
Oh. You heard the man.
Uh,
Forcing each creature within 15 feet of it to make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
that's basically everybody.
Nice.
This is off to a great start. And guess what? I'm probably going to get a natural one. Close enough.
I'm having the time of my life. What are you talking about?
What about the crabs?
Yeah, I was just about to get to those. So these crabs are, so let's see, that's a
That's 2 and 2.
1, 2, 3. Because these all get hit. That's
So
4.
9 if you don't make it, 4 if you do.
Yeah. So here, so this one explodes violently. This one is hit by the. This one over here is hit by the crab shrapnel. It does not explode.
Thank God for me.
So upon seeing those crabs explode because of Pristine hitting it, the barrel's gonna look at them and say, "You monster!"
He started it.
By the way, I would like to flavor it. It was said that it's fire and thunder damage, but I like to flavor it that it's like little pieces of crab shell shrapnel.
So, like, force and pierce damage.
So, yeah, that's my turn.
All right, this crab is gonna scuttle on over. I'm going to pinch you. Oh,
Oh, dang.
I take half out.
So would that be 4 or 5?
Yeah, it'll be 4.
we're rounding
can-
down.
Wait,
Okay, I can never remember if we round up or down.
why are you taking half damage?
Oh,
Is
because I have a genie as a patron. And let me find a bit. I get damage resistance based on the genie I have, Dow, and it gives me bludgeoning resistance.
Yeah, cool.
It's the barrel's turn again. Oh, by the way, you were grappled again by this crab.
I know.
How big are these crabs?
A little bigger than normal. They're medium technically, but
Oh
I didn't
god,
say that.
that would have changed my reaction so much.
So I'm gonna
It does.
backhand the crab and then front hand it.
Both of those hit.
So you just see a barrel smack it a couple times.
Crab
And
does
yeah,
not
that's my
explode.
turn.
God, I
Nice.
forgot you were a monk. For some reason, I kept thinking you were a bard.
I should have been a bard.
All right. Solai.
He's gonna step over the dead crab. Are we doing flanking?
Yes.
Okay. Gonna take my 2 attacks.
I didn't think to mention the size of the crabs because there's like one crab that's actually like there's a couple crabs that are actually pretty big. So
Okay. Anyways, Sunblade. First one hits, second one misses, right?
yes,
Okay. It's gonna be 14 radiant damage on it.
yeah. This one also dies, and it twitches a little bit as you stab it with your sunblade.
So how'd you know you weren't gonna hit me?
You were standing all the way over there.
It's a very big grab.
You were out. You were yourself lucky. You were out of the range of my blade.
I did it.
He's not an asshole.
So did the noise of this combat, it seem to awaken anyone? Or, like, anything?
It
Your
didn't
position.
awake anybody, but you definitely heard exploding noises. You heard like not like a bomb was going off, but like a thundering boom as the crabs explode.
Think they mean like, did that little fiasco alert anybody to our position?
Yes.
Give me a perception check. From what you can tell now.
Okay.
You guys want to look around the island anymore, or do you want to head to the ship?
Does any of the crab look edible?
It looks like a crab for the most part, but it still smells faintly sulfurous.
Yeah, I think if
And
you
the-
ate
the-
that, you'd be regretting it.
Yeah, the exploded ones are smoking a bit.
You probably have some explosive shits.
The barrel
Oh,
falls
God.
flat on the crab and starts eating it.
Oh, good.
Roll me a con save.
I'm immediately stepping away from this.
Okay, are you eating the shell or the inner part?
The innards.
Take 1 poison damage.
Oh no, a whole point? Okay.
Also, your stomach is just worse now, because combined with like 1 barrel of salted pickled fish and what is probably gunpowder infused crab flesh, you're definitely going to have some bowel troubles later.
This environment is not ideal.
I turn and look at the rest of the party and say, "Oh, I should have cooked it first."
No shit, Sherlock. Anyways.
So-
Where is the halfling?
I would like to try to find, like, 2 routes to get to the ship and also escape if we need to. But
Well,
I can run, like,
from what you can see, besides the crabs, the beach was the safest option.
oh yeah,
Well,
no,
yeah.
I'm,
Besides the exploding crabs.
Yeah, besides that.
You know, small hiccup. Where are you going, fish boy?
We're going to the other side of the island, right?
That wasn't in character.
Oh.
I'll say it. Where are you going, fish boy?
Thank you.
Where are you? What?
Oh, I slide down the, like, rock or tree. Like, perfect
Yeah.
90-degree angle. Yeah, I'm here. We should go and hurry up and finish this.
Would I be able to roll up this hill?
No.
Given the nature of the wildlife that we have just encountered, I believe the best course of action is heading directly to the ship.
Shortest path anywhere's the line, right? Let's go. Yeah.
Help!
No.
Okay.
You see this barrel trying its hardest to roll up, but he's just not getting any momentum.
If you help it, it won't learn anything.
Let's see, what dumb shit can I give it?
Fleas, did you notice anything from your vantage point? Sorry, was that too low?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
I
Fleas,
understand. I got it.
did you notice anything from your vantage point?
Nah. Just some exploding sounds. Also, the ship's over there.
The exploding sounds were us.
Yeah, I figured. That's why I didn't come to check.
Wow, you weren't concerned about us?
Aren't you all supposed to be experienced adventurers? And she does like finger, like air quotes.
So anyway, I tie a rope to the barrel.
How are you tying the rope to the barrel?
You know, like a leash.
Okay, just curious.
Just gonna pull up as we go.
Solai will say to Flea, would you be willing to lead the way?
Sure. And I like lean in close before they get back and like, is that like a kink thing they're doing? The leash?
I do not know, and I do not wish to know.
That's fair, yeah.
Alright.
Should we?
I got him up the hill.
Great, he's your responsibility now. And I start walking.
Okay.
A little
Have
bit
fun
ahead of
with that.
everyone.
You guys are going through the forest?
Yep.
Yes.
So I guess the marching order is Flea, Solai. Sorry, I need to double check. Pristine, and the cum barrel.
I don't have a map for
name.
it, so...
I refuse
you
to
guys-
address you by name.
We never write your name.
I introduced myself as Orcum to the captain, which I assumed you were all within earshot.
We were.
Oh, you guys are walking through the forest, and as you pass through the clearing, you see an inanimate stone statue in the middle.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh no.
Maybe it's friendly.
I highly doubt that.
I mean, you are, aren't you?
Just stares without eyes.
I hide behind Fleas and yell, "Human shield!"
I'm not a human, I jump up a tree.
You all look the same to me.
Oh, racist. Hey, Storm, could you change the color background of the map?
Yeah.
Okay, just so we can see.
Oh, wait, what am I... Wait, what?
So if you go to the map area, there should be
Oh,
like...
no, I know how to make it do that. I was just, there you go.
Oh, cool. There we go. It's perfect. Yeah.
Oh, that's much
white
better.
on white on white was kind of...
Oh, yeah, white on white. No good, yeah.
Yeah, the light gray on white on white.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but can I just say my friend just messaged me and said that a Santa on a lit up sleigh pulled by reindeer just went by their house, surrounded
I
by
wish
police
I-
trucks. No, surrounded by police trucks and fire cars.
I wish
Or
I was there
police
to
cars and fire trucks. I read that wrong.
I wish I was there to see that. So now I want to see what a fire car would look like.
It's a fire truck. Come on.
I've never seen one.
You're not missing much.
Anyway, as you guys in order to go through to the ship, you need to pass by the golem.
Alright, I'll be the sacrificial lamb. I'm gonna roll up and just like nudge its foot with my barrel body.
I'm going to hide behind Solus, which I can do as a halfling. Oh, wait for him.
You know I get to shoot
You're
it,
gonna-
right?
You're gonna go up and nudge it. Okay.
Yeah, not like as an attack, just to see if anything happens if I touch it.
It punches you.
It does not hit.
Do it again.
That one does hit.
There you go.
Oh.
It's so the stone golem is going to stand up, and you can kind of hear. How do I say this? You can hear like stone cracking a little bit, but the statue doesn't seem to be breaking apart. It's just the sound of it, and it kind of slowly turns and looks at the barrel, and then it just brings its fist down on it. The first one misses by a mile, but then the next one it goes and it hits the barrel right inside.
So the barrel gets slammed and it's just, ah, God! Why did none of you stop that?
Why did you approach the statue?
Not like you were gonna do it.
With good
Yeah.
reason.
Obviously.
I was gonna say we should. I was gonna tell you I could just shoot it, but like you went ahead anyway.
I'm in so much pain.
Speaking of, is it combat time or can I get a pop
Yes.
shot off?
Uh,
Okay.
you can get one free shot as a reaction because it's very slow to start up.
Okay.
Other
Damn
than the barrel,
Another nat one.
you are not having any luck today, are you?
Nope. It's a good thing I have a high AC.
All right, the first one hits.
Where's the?
James.
Okay, and this time I'm using the Genie's
Oh,
Wrath feature from
okay.
earlier that I forgot to use last time. So I get to add a +3 to damage. So it's gonna be 11.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. This is just me.
Oh, you got the same thing twice. Okay, well, I'll just delete one of those. Well, I got a 21. Delete the other one. And Fleas got a 2. Okay. Let's add this real quick.
Can you add me back to initiative?
Yeah, just. Oh, you're on there.
No, I'm not.
No, it isn't.
He might be on the
You're on
other
there.
map.
But I'm confused. You're on here or you're on there for my screen?
You're not. I'm not on there
Yeah.
for mine.
Yeah, he's on there from a different map.
Oh,
Yeah, if you
Jeez.
change maps, it keeps everybody on, but it doesn't always switch them over.
okay. Yeah. That was. I'll add you. Right? Oh, it's the barrel's turn first again. What are you doing?
Alright, so the barrel's gonna stand perfectly right side up and he's gonna be like, okay, that's it! I was going easy on the crab, so you made me mad! So he's gonna plant himself firmly on the ground and he's gonna. I was gonna say he's gonna look up, he is a barrel, but he's gonna start yelling like Goku. Ah! Ah! Then he punches 2 holes on each side of the barrel, letting both his arms out. Then he's gonna punch 2 holes in the bottom, letting his tiny spindly legs out. So he has all 4 limbs out.
Isn't even my final form.
You could have walked this entire time.
Ah! He doesn't hear you over the sound of his own screaming. Ah! He's gonna punch the. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Spending 1 key point.
Yes, my favorite can't rip.
It was just easier to put it in the cantrips, just for
That's
organization purposes.
19, 26. Your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. So you pop your arms and legs out of the barrel, and the golem isn't going to react in the slightest, and you're going to punch it repeatedly. Where are you punching it? Like just in the chest? Well,
I didn't know how tall.
Yeah,
I didn't know how tall it was, so I was just imagining punching it in like the shin or the knee.
It's like a good 10 feet tall. So you're probably punching in like the thigh. And all your fists don't seem to be doing anything to it. But yeah. You're
Oh wait,
because of your slime folk nature, your fists kind of you punch it, and your fists just kind of mold around the shape of the golem.
okay. Quick question before I officially end my turn.
Yeah.
Golem know what semen is.
No.
Well, that's my turn then.
All right, so lie.
I'm just gonna run up behind it, or I guess as far as I can get with 30 feet.
Mhm.
And I'm probably just gonna take a couple of attacks. Anyways, so advantage, some blade.
All right, those both hit.
Okay. 22. And I'm gonna go ahead and use an action surge. So I'm gonna mark that down, pop that up, and 2 more.
All right, those both hit.
All right.
Calm down, man.
No. He's giving me a bad name. And that is going to be my turn.
How dare you insult my status as a robot? I'm the better one.
I am the only emotionless robot here.
By the way, Solai, as you bring your radiant blade down um on the golem, you actually succeed in cutting chunks of it off. Nothing that would affect it structurally. You get like a finger and like part of their side, but the chunks do fall off and make a loud thunk as they fall onto the ground. Oh yeah.
Yeah, would I be able to roll history or anything to
Yeah.
like think about whether this kind of creature is resistant to any kind of damage?
Yeah, you are. No, I'm just trying to get in the habit of flavoring things more. So
Okay, so I'm just aware that it's resistant to non-magical damage.
Hmm.
Okay.
not against weapons, but against it does have magic resistance. Yes.
It has magic resistance.
Yeah, it's against like saving throws, like fireball.
Okay. Anyways, that's my turn.
Oh God, wait! I just realized you didn't even roll history. Whoops.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So, Fleas, what are you doing?
Alright. I am going to run 25 feet and jump on top of Bull. Take my nunchucks, which is actually just like a quarterstaff that's been cut in half. And then put like a chain between it. Just like reskinned. And try to hit its head, since when I saw, I'm like, okay, logically, fist is not going to do a lot against stone. So, quarterstaff.
Wait, no. The cop, I did read it wrong. It does have resistance against non-magical attacks. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong section. I was looking at like the traits and stuff, not the damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, with magic.
Yeah, you have yeah. That's why size fists did full damage, because monks have their fists are magical at 6th level, 5th level.
6.
I'm still going to
Well,
use the
literally
nunchuck.
just for the purpose of overcoming resistance.
Never usefully disengage. Cool. And then I'll use a key point to do a flurry of blows.
Okay, and this is a normal quarterstaff, right?
Yeah, it's a one-handed quarterstaff.
Okay.
It just flavored to look like a nunchuck.
Okay. You can tell that your quarterstaff doesn't really do anything. You're bonking it. You're hitting it over the head repeatedly, and it's totally unfazed, even for a stone golem.
Okay. So I do it once, and then I try to just like side kick it in the head. How many?
All right. Well, roll the hit for the kick. Well, it misses.
No.
But yeah, it misses.
How many attacks do you get with flurry of blows?
2.
2.
2.
Also, remember,
Make sure to mark down your key points.
Also, remember you are
Yes.
flanking.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I mean, I get
Okay,
advantage.
so you can re-roll that unarmed strike. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll say this is your first strike. Your first strike hits, and you can roll for damage. Because, right? Yeah, because unarmed strike doesn't specify it as a fist specifically. It should be like a kick, a bite. So technically, this also counts as magical.
And then second unarmed strike.
All right, that also hits.
Another 9.
Okay.
And then as part of my drunken technique, I can
Disengage
as part of
bonus
flurry
action.
of blows, I get to think. Yeah. And I go back.
You just fall over and just run away.
Finally, I can breathe
Let's go, yeah.
again.
All right, and that's your turn, right?
Yes.
All right, Pristine. In a situation that is all too familiar to you.
Yeah, but this time I don't have to do as much work. Anyway, I'm back on my bullshit.
All right, both of those hit.
Okay, and I'm adding that +3 from my as usual, so that'll be 19 total.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna back up as well, and that'll be my turn.
The stone golem is going to look at Solari and it is going to open its mouth, and a wave of magic is going to come out of its mouth in your direction.
Oh.
Let's see. DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yeah, not a cone. So actually, it affects both. It affects both the Solari and the barrel boy.
All right. Ah, dang it.
So close.
Yep.
All right, so Sai, you also have to do the wisdom save.
Orcum.
Go. Okay, so you both fail. So you both are under the effects of slow spell, basically.
All right.
And you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Yep.
The stone golem is going to raise its fists and try to punch the robot.
It can.
It could take 2 actions.
I'm actually not sure. It doesn't. It has a multi attack, but it doesn't specify that it can't use slow on the same turn.
I mean, slow. I assume slow is an action, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would make sense. I'm sorry.
Unless it's like a legendary action, in which case it can definitely do
it's
it,
not.
but otherwise.
No, it's just an action. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so that's its turn.
All right.
I really need to keep more up on reading NPC stat blocks.
There's a lot to keep track of.
Yeah.
So,
Right. So it's a con save.
You need to hit first.
Yeah.
does
you
a
do
13 hit?
No.
Does that
No.
hit?
No.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Also, you can only do 1 attack per turn.
Yeah, because you're slowed.
Oh, right.
Well, you have your flurry of blows ability, so if you spend a key point, you can do 2 as a because flurry of blows is a bonus action.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to use up
Yeah.
all my key points basically right away.
That's all good.
It's still an attack, though.
Yeah, so it's still just 1 punch per turn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know what?
Can't.
Yeah, see, the flurry of blows makes it so you can make 2 unarmed strikes. But you already made both your unarmed strikes and they both missed. So
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Or DM's discretion.
I mean, I think that'd be
I'm-
how it works, right? Because flurry of blows, you can attack twice. You can make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. So
Yeah, but you still
under
need to
slow.
you still need to try to make the first initial attack.
Oh, right. Yeah, so it'd just be 1 attack then, and which misses. You get your key point back.
That's my turn.
All right, Solari, what are you doing?
I guess I am gonna make an attack and then attempt to shake off the slow.
Is Carmel Donson's played in slow motion?
Yeah. And my
no.
sword looks a bit like a glow stick.
All right, then it's by the side. You need to make your repeat your save. All right.
Anyways, so I'm gonna make an attempt at the wisdom save. Nope.
All right, Sai, you should make yours as well.
Oh yeah.
Because you can do it at the end of your turn. All right. You're
Wow.
not slowed.
Nice.
The next turn you won't be slowed. All right, Fleas, what's up? What's good? By the way, is that just a picture you found on the net, or did you like commission it? Hello,
Can't.
2.
you,
Me?
your picture, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was a doodle from last
Okay.
time. Do the same thing I did last time. Jump in your head. Actually, no, this time I'm gonna go next to you and sweep for his feet.
By the way,
Try to
I just
knock
want
him
to say, if
down.
you go there, you get no advantage.
Never mind, I'm jumping on his head.
You can go a bit to the right.
Yeah, you can go to the right too.
Okay. Yeah, and then take unarmed strike.
All right, that hits. By the way, Sai, how freely does your barrel top open?
And it's basically just like a lid, so
I mean, like if somebody stands on it, do they need to like roll acrobatics so they don't fall in?
no, it's just kind of fixed in place.
Okay, just
So it
curious.
can't go any lower than it already is.
Also, Fleas,
Right.
if you want to try for a crit, I would recommend it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Sorry, I forget that crits are things. Time.
it's okay.
So
He
close.
said.
So close.
So close.
Slightly higher.
Anyway,
And then pop another unarmed strike. 22.
Okay.
And natural
Hey.
20. There you go.
Okay, those both hit.
So 11 and 12.
That's 23.
And then, same thing. So, what is that for?
As you beat, so you're using your weapon or you're using your fist, right?
Yeah, I'm using my feet, actually. Fleas uses a feet, not a fist.
As you kick the stone golem, you start knocking chunks off of it, and actually a part of its face comes off, and you can tell that it is really starting to get worn down.
Cool.
Cool. I'll end my turn then.
Pristine.
Cause I got nothing better to do. That's cost effective.
All right, the first one hits.
Yep. That's gonna be 8 total.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. That's it. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
The golem is going to fall to one knee, and and first off, this, and it is going to attempt to punch the barrel. It's going to bring its fist down from above this time.
That hits. Oh
Hey.
no.
And
What did I do to deserve this?
with its other fist, it's going to go after the robot.
Why me? God damn it. And, one sec. So, slight reduction in damage.
All right.
So
wait. Actually, that does not take effect because this fist count is magical,
Ah, dang. Alright.
and that is its turn.
Alright, so because I am getting very low on health, I'm gonna heal myself.
Good thing you brought. Hey, buddy, you brought a health potions.
That is true.
But this is cost effective.
True.
That is true. 6 times 3. I'm bad at math.
18.
Thank you. So I'm just gonna take the heal then and end the turn.
All right, Solai.
Yep.
By the way, you can make your saving throw again. At the end of your turn, I mean.
Yeah, I know. Trying to remember. Slow prevents me from using reactions, right?
Check here.
Yes.
And that's
Yes, yeah, it prevents you from reactions.
the only thing?
No, half speed, and also you can do a bonus or a regular action, but not both.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you can't make more than one attack on your turn.
Okay, just double checking. Alright. Guess I'll just make another attack. 28.
Hit.
17.
All right, how would you like to flavor this, sir?
In slow motion, I bring the sword up between the legs and cut all the way through in slow motion. So the golem is like in regular motion, but the blade is going through it slowly.
As you finish cutting through it, the two halves are going to fall to separate sides, shaking the earth as they plummet to the ground.
And I'm still slow.
Quick question: which direction do the halves fall in?
Well, currently it's
One
facing
falls-
me.
One falls this way, or one falls this way, and the other falls kind of that way.
Okay, I
We're
just-
the same color. I'm gonna change that.
I just wanted to make sure it didn't fall on me.
And right as you finish cutting it in half, you can feel the slow start to wear off.
Ah, cool.
All right. Combat over, and
That
Yeah,
was
combat over.
unpleasant.
So- As the fight ends, you hear a little pop sound effect as Orcum's arms and legs pop back in the barrel.
Okay. I was gonna say I didn't want to interrupt the fight for it, but I'm just imagining like the golem just wailing on the barrel, and at one point the lid opens and it punches the arm in, but it hits the fucking contents of the barrel and pulls out. And it just looks at its hand, and its face cracks into like disgust.
He reaches in, looks at his hand, and there's just a white pile.
Ugh.
it tries to rub it off in the grass.
Ah! Ah! Oh God, help me!
It's gonna need some
Um,
wet wipes for that shit.
So
Can I inspect the golem to see, I guess,
of
if it
course.
had anything or even the area around us?
Um, the golem doesn't have let's see, the golem itself doesn't have anything on it. After you cut it in half, after lays on the ground for a moment, two halves, and the halves just turn to various bits of stone. They crack, and any like insignias or any inscriptions on it just like fade away.
Yeah. I'm gonna collect a chunk of that as a trophy.
Sure.
I'm gonna take what vaguely resembles its nose.
Because you don't have one.
Haha, got your nose.
Because I wanted to
Look
make
out, he's got a nose.
because I wanted to make a stupid joke, but somebody took it before me, Storm.
Sorry.
Anyways. Is there anything in the area, I guess?
There's trees and jungle for the most part. It's
No.
the golem was covered in moss. You can tell it's been here a long time.
Okay. Are there any, like, things poking out of the ground? Any victims of this thing?
Not immediately around you. There are in the bushes you do see a couple dead animals that have been crushed, but they don't look too recent. At least
Okay.
they're not they're mostly like skeletal crushings, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so there's nothing about you here.
It's a bone.
I don't know about you guys, but I kind of want to take a rest.
Yeah, let's take a rest.
Oh,
Hey.
I'd like to get my points back.
You guys good with that?
yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's good with me.
Meanwhile, from the ship, Son of Ella's like, "The fuck are they doing over there?"
Can they see us from here?
I hear explosion. No, no, I was making a joke. They just hear
We haven't moved more than like 100 feet.
they just hear explosions, and then and then they just hear like they see birds fleeing from the forest.
And the slow motion cutting sound. So real quick as a bonus action. One sec. There it is.
Wow,
So
you
that's
gonna
gonna-
pop that out already?
Yeah, because we're taking a short rest.
Okay.
And then
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah, and then you get it back.
Yep. And then I'm gonna spend. So yeah, we're all good with taking a short rest. Flea, God damn it, Pristine,
Bull.
Why is
and
this so hard for you?
I don't know. Like for some reason, a word of the name confuses me sometimes. And Orcum, we're all good with a short rest, or
Yeah.
Yep.
okay.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I'm
gonna
gonna spend.
I'm gonna cast detect magic as a ritual and just do like a quick circle.
In the area around you, you don't sense any. The immediate area.
Okay.
I am going to climb into a tree and hide and do my meditation up there away from these lunatics.
Okay.
How's the robot a lunatic?
I'd like to think I'm very mild.
You just cut
Never read iRobot?
Hey, how am I a lunatic?
You're a
You know
sentient
the-
cum dumpster.
Copper, I'd like to know now, does your character obey the laws of iRobot?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
I think we just witnessed that.
yeah.
Hey, technically didn't break any of those laws because we didn't kill a person. We killed an inanimate object.
No, but he did do inaction to prevent harm.
Anyways.
If they consider Orcum a person.
I look at Solai and I say, "Do you consider me a person?"
I consider you an abomination.
So do I.
We are on the same page.
You just hear the clouds part and you hear the voice of God. I agree. His character is an abomination.
Which god, though?
Me,
All
the
of them.
DM.
So all of them.
The big god. Alright, anyways. Well, I'm good to go.
Yeah, I'm square.
Alright. If you guys head to the ship,
Yeah, we're gonna keep heading there, I think.
Yep.
Unless
Okay,
we
you
spot
get there.
something interesting along the way.
You do find on the other beach, you find some what appears to be kind of like plant bulbs buried in the sand,
Like what?
like plant bulbs, kind of like turnips.
Oh,
In the sand.
Yeah.
I'd like to go and inspect one. See,
Sure. Roll
I would
me
like to
nature
help.
survival.
make sure advantage is off. Yep. 18.
All right, so Solai, you can tell that these are a local plant known as sea garlic, and that they can be eaten raw or cooked, and that they are quite nourishing. But they do have a tendency where if you eat if you eat one that has gone bad, it can cause hallucinations.
I'm
Do
gonna
I
eat
see
one.
them?
Yeah,
Are
I
any of
mean
them
they're just
currently bad?
no, they look pretty good.
Should I
Okay.
just pocket a few of them for later?
Same.
I'm gonna eat the closest one immediately.
When you say nourishing, do you mean like healing or just like actually like nourishment?
Yeah, they heal you. They're filling and they actually heal you.
Oh, cool. How many are there?
8.
8.
well,
right.
7 now because Orcum just ate one.
So
Okay,
2, 2, and 1.
Yeah.
Okay, Orcum, can you roll me a 1d4?
3.
Okay. Yeah, you feel it tastes quite good actually.
So it heals for 3 points then?
Yeah.
Or
Oh, and it heals for many.
So they each heal 2d6. Oh, cool.
I will say, Solai, you have heard tales of people who've eaten too many of these in a day and have gotten severe hallucinations and also poisoned.
I'm pretty sure I'm immune to poison.
I think you are.
I would hope so.
Let's see. Specialized design. Nope.
how many is too many?
2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat 3.
Too bad.
God.
You got 2 and that's it.
You're eating another one?
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'll eat another one.
Okay.
Another D4. 2.
One sec. You are now poisoned.
That means it doesn't heal then.
Worse, that means you're going to be fucked up for the next fight.
Yeah.
I can see colors!
A poisoned creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Oh no.
You dumb bitch. I like that we're watching the cum barrel actively try to kill itself.
Oh, it's just
Why
like the
do all
last
my-
character.
Why do all my characters try to kill themselves?
Oh, gee, I wonder why.
Oh, hang on, I
That's
have a
the person who makes them.
There's 8 bulbs in total. The cum person ate 2, and you guys can split the rest between yourselves however you like.
Yeah.
I already took 2.
I also.
Oh, I have a visual for this.
Okay, so everybody took 2, and I want to say they can be eaten raw or cooked, just so you know.
Yeah. Where?
Meanwhile, I'm just face planting into the ground to eat them.
All right, and if you proceed uninterrupted, you get onto the ship is actually pretty. The ship is in the shallow waters. It's honestly if you didn't know any better, you would say it's almost beached on the island. So you don't have to wade too far into the water to get the ladder to climb up to it.
Okay.
I will
Does
say
any-
with your sorry, go on.
Would the halfling like to not have to wade through the water? Because I
Oh.
imagine that's almost like up to your shoulders.
Oh yeah, I'm even short for a halfling, so it's almost like up to my eyes, you know? Yeah, I will jump on your back.
I would
Okay.
also like a lift.
No.
No.
The
I'm a
cum
slime
barrel could
person.
say, you
I'm a slime
have
person. I can't
explicitly-
survive.
You have explicitly stated you are a cum barrel.
Hey, I did not use those 2 words next to each other in this entire session.
You literally just said I am a cum barrel.
I said I'm a slime person.
So side, there's about 15 feet of water from the or 15 to 20 feet of water from where the stand ends to the ship.
Can I just like tie a? I have 50 feet of silk rope. Can I just like tie around and let him float?
I mean, he still has a leash on him.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
And
forgot
we have
about that.
we have established if you're in the barrel, the effect doesn't apply.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that
Yeah, you're
works.
fine.
Literally,
I was
the
just
side well, it's not really a magic item, but I just made it so since the barrel's part of their body, the holes where their arms and legs pop out just come back in, just close up. Kind of like they just put
Or like,
corks in it, you know?
yeah.
I seal up the hole using parts of myself.
Does not defeat the
Okay.
purpose.
The crusty parts.
Okay. So if
Yes.
you guys would place yourself, has the map loaded in?
Yep.
If you guys would
Second.
place yourself around here.
Right there in the center.
Oh, god dang it! I knew I forgot something. Okay, by the way, when Sonavella is you're walking on the ship, she hands you a map.
We're walking on the ship.
No, when you're walking off her ship.
Oh,
Gives you a
okay.
map.
I misheard you. Sorry. I was
I
like,
mean,
she's fucking here.
this doesn't help
Oh.
us at all.
Yep.
That sure
It's
is
like
a map.
child's drawing. It's not even remotely proportionate or accurate.
And you can see
There's
this
a-
giant stick figure with an
there's a
arrow
happy-
pointing it.
There's a happy pirate. or something.
Has an arrow pointing to it that says me.
Stupid shit.
All right.
Wow, whoever did this map can't draw.
Seriously, what is the purpose of this?
I don't. The map was just given with this campaign, and it literally was in a folder called handouts.
It probably is like just supposed to be representative as opposed to accurate.
Yeah, I think what it does help because the map, like the top down, you can't see the layers as well, and it does help establish the layers of the ship.
Anyways, I will let I'll let Fleas hop up first. I'll give them a hand up so they can scout the ship if they want, since that seems to be their MO.
Yep. It's gonna. Also, I think that's a very nice map. Y'all are too mean.
Did you draw it?
No. If only I could draw ships that well.
Have you met us? Of course we're mean.
But we don't mean like the battle map. We mean like the
handout map.
yeah.
Yeah, the map is still nice. Maybe we're looking at different maps. This one's I like it.
Well, we're a bunch of bastards, so
I'm just saying, for purposes of navigating this ship, it is not very useful.
I mean, it tells you what the poop deck is, what the after castle.
we know what the levels are, but we don't know like what the actual layout of anything is.
It's fine. Who needs a layout? It's just a ship, same as every other ship.
Technically.
All right, let's just go straight to the cargo hold, since that's where all the shit is apparently.
Well, we're gonna let Flea scout a little bit first, since
Yeah,
they're good at that.
I'm gonna look for people or anything traps rogue.
Where are you looking?
everywhere.
You can't just say everywhere. You got to give me somewhere to start first.
Okay, the first floor, like the first thing we go up to first,
Okay.
the main deck.
And can I also just kind of listen a bit to see if I hear anything on the ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Hold on. Speaking of listening,
I'm gonna cast guidance on Fleas.
Thank you.
So just remember to add a 1d4.
that on this.
What's up, Storm?
Oh, I'm pretty sure there's ambiance for this, but I want to make sure it's for this level.
Yeah. I just saw the stuff that Sai posted in game chat.
Yep.
I just imagine you fall face down and you start eating a bit of sand, a bit of cat shit too mixed in there.
Maybe a couple bugs.
Some
Oh.
yellow
That's
sand.
why I got poisoned. That's why I got poisoned. Not because of the barrel. Not because of the mushroom, but because of all the bugs and stuff.
There's a room. If you're looking around, there's a door here, there's a door here, and a door right here. Those are the closest areas to you. Which one do you check?
I'll check this door first.
Okay. And if you look a bit to the left, there you go.
Ah. Cool.
And here,
Oh, it's just a bed. Is there anything in the chest? Like, is it a mimic?
roll me a D100. In the chest, there's mostly just personal effects, clothing, stuff like that. But you do find in the chest, you find a pipe and a pouch of sweet-smelling dried herbs.
Oregano.
I will take.
All right. And there's also a cannon in the room.
I don't think I can take that with me.
Yeah,
Not that attitude.
yeah. There is a cannon in the room, a hammock, chest full of personal effects, and the item you found. And that's about it. There's really not that much in there. It's probably like a room for obviously, of someone on the ship, private room, bedroom.
Yeah, I might as well. I'm gonna face check this door.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll go check this.
So what I win?
It's the same thing as the other room. Roll me another D100.
God damn it.
You find nothing of interest.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Then you're checking the middle room. Fleas.
Yeah.
Right here.
I think you'd be coming in from the top.
Wait, is this the top?
Yeah, it's right here. They're coming in
Oh,
from
I understand now.
over here.
I was very confused by the layout. Now I understand
Yeah,
what
no,
it
there's
is.
a door right here. In the middle of the room, there is a big table, and there are some miniature ships on it. And slumped over at one of the chairs is what appears to be the body of a dead sailor. It is slightly ethereal, and it has barnacles for eyes.
I leave.
Okay, you leave the room.
So did you find anything?
Mm-mm. Bad shit. No.
The body was waterlogged.
Ghost, Davy Jones, ghost fucker. We're not dealing with this. I don't deal with this
Did
shit.
you just say ghost
Oh,
fucker?
cool! I want to see, and I go down and see it for myself.
Ghost friend,
you
let's
see
go.
Fucking
You see
this
a
shit
wa-
out of mouth. Ooh,
a
fuck
waterlogged-
this shit
I'm a
out of mouth.
sailor. I'm super superstitious. I'm holding my lucky charm I have, which is like a little rock with stone in it, like a hole in it. I'm just like, nope.
Solai will, I guess, take point on this.
Yeah, you see the body is slumped over at the table.
I'm gonna roll up and touch it.
It doesn't react.
I'm gonna touch it harder.
It's just going to slump over.
I'm going to read it its last rites.
And as
Okay.
it slumps over, I'm just like, gross. Moving on.
Quick perception check to see if there's any weird noises on this floor. If that's okay.
With perception.
I'm casting guidance.
I will take it anyways, just for shits and giggles. 27.
Nice.
You hear low moaning from a couple rooms. This one, and that one.
I'm
Come,
gonna kick the
Barrel.
door.
I think you are needed.
I'm gonna kick the door down. I heard you need my assistance.
Oh, Christ.
So I kick the door down. What do I see?
There's a zombie. Currently trying to get. They're currently trying to get some anti-sleep.
Sorry.
They're laying down in bed, getting anti-sleep.
So they're trying to stay awake?
They're trying to sleep as a zombie. As you kick the door open, they sit up and they kind of shamble. They kind of shamble over towards you.
Does it seem hostile?
Yes. Roll initiative again.
Question.
Yes.
Seeing as I'm me, does it have any inclination to actually eat me?
Oh, good point. Mm,
These
Also-
zombies are also cum gobblers.
Also, the initiative order isn't up yet.
all right.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Bummer.
I was deleting the previous things. And
This is as good as gonna
Definitely. God damn it.
so is Fleas, are you staying out of this room?
For now, yeah. Oh, I rolled. It must have not shown up.
get. Oh no, it showed up, but it just got deleted.
Yeah, that's my bad. And you roll 14.2. Okay. Right. So the zombies at the door because they just got up. And that's it. Combat start time. Pristine, what are you doing?
Blah blah blah.
Alright, both hit. This is a zombie. Yeah, okay. It's dead.
Rest,
Combat over.
rest in peace. And then I opened the nearest door.
I'm
what?
also gonna open the nearest door. Oh wait, are we still in the
Well, look,
initiative?
not currently. Oh,
Okay.
it's just not revealing itself. Can you see that? No, you can't.
No. I see nothing. Nothing.
There we go. Jeez. There's another zombie. It's kind of looms over you.
Anyway, pass the turn.
So would combat start over if you find another creature to fight, or
Nah, they just get added to the initiative order.
okay? I'll just keep the same initiative order. It really doesn't matter.
Like, we could stop and restart combat each time, but that sounds exhausting.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just leave the zombie at 12. And Sai, you said you were opening this room.
Yep. Just an empty room.
One. Where's zombie?
So this time I'm gonna walk in and punch it a couple times.
Okay.
I'm
All right,
gonna
both hit. Right. Zombie's going to get knocked back by your fist, and it's just gonna fall against the wall. And is that your turn? Do you want to spend a key point, or
it's my turn.
okay? And Fleas, what are you doing?
Can I hear the noises of zombies?
They're not particularly loud, but you can hear people. You heard Sai kicking open a door.
And
I
presumably the
will
Eldritch
peek
Blasts.
in.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast is probably pretty loud.
I will peek into the room.
You peek into the room and you see. Actually, you couldn't really see the zombie, but you could see Pristine and Solai in combat.
Why does everybody keep adding letters to
Alright.
Solai's name?
I don't know.
If I can't see the zombies. Okay. Quick question, quick perception check. Is there
Yeah.
any, like, explosives or gunpowder near these cannons?
Not from what you've seen, no.
Okay, then I'll go inside.
Pardon me.
Assuming I see the zombie over here first. Oh, well, I don't know the first zombie I see is.
Well, I don't think you can see this one because it's against the wall, and you can't see this one because it's just. Well, you could see this one, I guess. Not really. Eh, no, Pristine's in the way.
Yeah. Like, what's going on?
I'm not that thick.
I mean, but I don't know. With the angle, there's already a door in the way.
The door's wide open, so
It's an inward opening door, so it's kind of blocking.
so I pulled the door.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm an abomination. I just saw your drawing.
Why won't someone kill me?
Get closer.
Oh, so Fleas here. You walk in, you ask what's going on.
That'd probably be the end of my turn.
Oh, okay.
Zombies and shit.
I'll take patient. Just like the defense action. What's it called?
Dodge?
action. Yeah.
Dodge. All right, so Sai, the zombie's gonna come over and just kind of fall on you. That's literally what zombies do, and that's it.
Yeah, that hits. Huh. Expected it to do more, but I'm not complaining.
It's a zombie. What are you expecting?
Slightly more than 3 damage. But again, not complaining.
All right, and the other zombie's gonna tumble out of the room.
Stumble shumble.
It's just gonna shuffle over.
No.
Okay. No. All right, and that's the zombies. Solari, what are you doing?
I am going to. So this one here isn't doing anything, right?
Even in combat, he's just slumped over at the table.
Is there enough room to get past him?
Yeah. You,
Okay.
you get on. You have to get on the table, but it's not that hard.
All right. I'm gonna zip around him there, and stat advantage now. Actually, I want to test something real quick because I just realized that the attack modifier was on the whole time, and I don't
Sure.
know if that actually. I want to make sure that's okay, and then okay, so it wasn't affecting it before. That's cool.
Okay.
All right, never mind. I was checking something. Actually, so these things have a piss poor AC, as I recall.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep that on then. Advantage.
Just for funsies.
Yep.
Okay, so that hits. Easy peasy. By the way, it's undead, so your thing applies.
Yep. It doesn't look like it added the 10, so. Actually, that's going to be
31.
16 plus 10.
31.
Yeah.
Okay. The zombie crumbles over and dies.
It turns to ash.
All right.
And from their clothes, you guys can tell that these are probably like, what's the word for like you're not captain, but you're like subordinate to the captain?
Crew?
Like
First mate.
not like first mate, like
Officers?
officers. Thank you. Yeah, you can tell they were officers of the ship, or at least you assume they're of the ship.
I don't think I can get there without crossing that guy's space. I think I'm just going to end my turn there.
Okay. All right, Pristine, what are you doing?
Real quick, do I hear noises from any of the other rooms?
Nope.
No?
Dang it, I keep forgetting to ask for perception or stuff like that, but I'll just say no.
I'm gonna look down this grate.
You see. Oops. Give me one sec. If you look down the grate, you see what looks to be. You see another grate below it, and partially covering that grate, there's what appears to be a table, like one of those long mess hall tables.
I already know just blast if anyone that I don't like comes towards me.
On below you, or
In general.
okay.
Pass turn.
All right, so I'm gonna double smack this zombie.
Okay. Double smackaroo. Both of those hit.
All right, so I'm gonna front hand smack him and then backhand him.
Yeah, no, the zombie also dies.
With a powerful backhand, I knock its head clean off.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna
Alright.
use my movement to meet up with the rest of the party.
Combat over.
Well, nowhere to go but down. Can everyone here see in the dark?
Nope.
Can.
No.
And I don't think we've checked everywhere yet.
Yeah, can I check like the table for anything? Like any reference to what happened, like notes?
Which table? You mean the table in this room?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll examine the body of
Go.
yeah.
Should I roll like an investigation?
Here.
I'm
Oh,
also
while investigating the table, do you sit in one of the seats?
No.
Okay.
as I'm investigating, I come to the conclusion that yeah, this guy's dead.
On the table, you don't. It just seems to be a map of the general area, and there are toy ships and a plotting rod. You know, where you like use to push the ships around from across the table. On the table, but other than that, you don't see anything.
I'd like to check this room here that I'm in front of.
Okay. Roll20 is a weird thing where, like, if you do the reveal and it touches the edge of the screen, it just cancels out.
I know
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah.
That's why I pay like $30 a year for the whatever version it is that lets me use dynamic lighting.
Roll me another D100.
Okie dokie.
You find one human hand that has been cured in salt water.
Cured in
Just-
salt.
It will undergone the effects of saltwater curation. It's just on the floor, a shriveled hand.
Gross.
It's a pickled hand.
I'm gonna eat
Yeah.
it. No, I'm
No.
kidding.
And nothing else in this room?
Nope, just normal stuff: a hammock, a bed, chest, personal effects.
Okay. I will make a mental note of the pickled hand. Sounds like a weird ass cult.
That is a brand new sentence right there.
Check in this room
Yep.
too.
Yep.
Wait, so
Roll me
do
another-
I glean anything off of the guy that was on the table?
What are you trying to do specifically? Like trying to figure out his cause of death, or
Any identification, any identifying features?
Well, you don't know what the crew is like. But he's dressed like an officer. He has a long gray beard. He has barnacles in place of eyes, and his whole body is waterlogged. He's kind of ethereal to the touch. Your hand kind of goes through him, but not fully. And Copper, if you roll me another D100.
Yep.
Nice.
Aha!
Nice.
Nice.
69.
Fine.
69.
A jug of rum.
Yo ho, shiver me be.
Double.
Okay.
Does it look like a nice jug of rum or?
It's rum.
It's not super nice, but it's definitely good rum.
Okay.
Do you guys want to check the other rooms just so I know, like, to
Yeah, might,
Yeah.
As, might as well.
That's kind of what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm looking into whatever room this is.
Okay, can you guys so Sai, roll me D100. You
10.
find nothing. You find nothing. James finds you find fishing gear.
I am offended.
And in the long rooms at the end, these also have barrels of gunpowder.
Ain't good.
Already wet.
A little bit. Barrels outside are wet, but you think if you open them, you'll probably have fresh gunpowder.
Make a mental note of that.
Just gonna leave that there for now.
Do you guys search the bodies or anything?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh.
4, 5. Find. Hate that I can't just pull up a calculator and Google anymore.
I think that's like 77. Yeah, 77.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find 77. So in banknotes, in like slightly wet, soggy banknotes, you find about 77 silver worth of banknotes for the local port that you came from.
Odd. Not like just plain silver.
No, it's in banknotes specifically.
Huh.
So,
Interesting.
what are these?
That's in character, right?
Yep.
Placeholders for money.
Why not just regular money?
Good question.
It's funny because I asked that exact same question. I was looking over this PDF.
No,
Did you find an answer?
I get why. Out of character, in character, no. I wouldn't get it.
Because this campaign is set in like 1700s, like during the time of piracy, of high piracy with with England and stuff like that.
So one is to prevent pirates from actually stealing real money, and two, it's lighter than actual money.
Yeah. And if you guys search the bodies, if you want to roll me more D100s for more random loot, oh boy.
How many times should we roll?
3.
3 in total. So 1, and I need 2 more.
That's
2, 3. Okay. So James, you find a selection of a beautiful selection of dried coral.
Yes.
You find an erotic novel in a language you don't understand.
Again?
Yes.
So
And-
Orcum is gonna take it and shove it in his barrel for safekeeping.
And Copper, you find a collection of shells. Some rare, some not so rare. But you can't really place if they're valuable or not.
What language is not the novel in?
Why don't you take a look at it and find out?
I can't.
Oh. Oh, right, because they have it, so you'll never know.
Out of character. What language is it in?
It specifies that it's a language that none of you know.
Joke's on you. I don't comprehend languages. No, I don't.
No.
That's about it in this
If you
room.
take Eyes of the Runekeeper, you can read any language.
Yeah, but you don't
I don't
have
want
it.
to waste an invocation on that for now.
In the campaign I'm running Tolian, it's actually super useful.
Well, I mean, for a one
Yeah.
shot, I wouldn't take it
Eh.
unless I know that it's gonna be useful.
So I guess that's it for this floor. Alright.
There's doors here. Well,
Oh, well, I thought we were searching everything.
oh, I thought you were searching the rooms. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Are these not rooms? Are these just decorative doors?
They're doors to nowhere.
It's just a wall behind it.
Food!
Here.
I immediately book it for all the food on
No,
the table.
stop! It's probably spoiled.
He starts eating before you even get that sentence out.
I know.
Oh, I
Wait.
have something to read for this room.
Hold up, Pristine. It might be
This
poison.
exquisitely decorative cabinet in the dining hall is the dining hall for the captain and his officers. In its pristine pristine condition, the port and starboard walls are lined with narrow but plush sofas. The wall between the two doors is a massive wine rack stocked with bottles of Bordeaux, fortified wine, brandy, Geneva, and rum. Cabinets beside the doors hold silverware, plates, and cloth napkins. In the middle of the room is an elaborately carved, heavy table covered with a delicious gourmand feast. And around the table are ornate Baroque chairs and spiral staircases on the port side of the table lead up.
Leading up.
Yes.
Was that a pocket all the dangle hoppers?
I get that reference.
Thank you.
Orcum is going full no face and just scarfing down all this food.
Oh, as you all touch everything,
Ah, damn
uh,
it.
I didn't touch shit.
Well, someone touched all the food.
Yeah, I'm saying if there's any consequences, that's his problem.
The furniture becomes warped, wet, and stained in blood. The bottles crack and spill their contents, now turned to vinegar. The cheese molds. Large green-black fries erupt from the apples and mangoes. And most dreadful of all, several unoccupied seats full of dead pirates.
But
So,
how are
is
the
my-
dingle hoppers?
Boiled.
Are they jammed up one of the skeleton's assholes?
Am I just sitting on a dead guy while I'm eating all this spoiled food?
Oh,
No,
the
you're
bad
shunted-
news is you're surrounded
you're
by
shunted
dead
to the
guys.
side.
The bad news is they're not dead enough.
The worst news is I can't take the forks.
I don't even notice them, and I'm just like, mmm.
The good news is none of us care. We lock the door behind us.
So as the undead come into play, they start laughing very hatefully. They're going ah ha, ha, ah.
Hatefully.
I join them
Like-
in the laughter. Ah ha ah ha ha ha.
I'm imagining the Heath Ledger laugh. Ha, ha, ha,
Kind of like that, yeah.
ha.
Hee hoo ha ha. Something about
Anyways.
jokes being bad.
Yep.
Roll initiative once again.
I missed that 19 already.
Well, I got
Somehow I
one
got the-
better.
I got the exact same number, oddly enough.
Calico is gonna be right back.
Okay, so you guys want to wait a sec for them?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, at the very least, we could roll our initiative and see what happens.
That's a good idea. We can fill them in.
Storm, roll their initiative for them. I just want to see what happens.
Yeah, I am. I'm just checking the decks.
Hurry
What
up, you
am
dumb bitch.
There's a button.
Button.
What do you mean there's a button?
There's a fucking button on the sheet.
Oh, I know there is, but I was doing the
Oh, you're doing the skeletons.
I did NPC stat blocks. I didn't see the button for initiative on there.
There's a button. There's a
You
button.
sure?
Yeah, there's a button for NPC initiative.
Learning every day.
NPC. Where?
It should be up top. If I'm remembering correctly.
I
Yeah,
don't see
whatever.
it.
Like, all right, it might not be a button, but just click like initiative or something on the sheet.
Oh, it's a tiny little thing.
Yeah,
There
there
it
you
is.
go.
Oh, I see.
You all white now?
I
Ah,
see,
shit.
such a fine man.
We're gonna fight a white guy.
The dream.
He can't jump for shit. Monks, get him. Let's set this bitch up as a basketball court. We'll win for sure.
I want to test something here. So I think there's a thing where you can actually make the tokens big if you click on them. So I think if I do that, do anything? No.
No.
So what are you trying to do?
Oh, there's like there's a thing you can do where you can make like the token pop up really big on the screen.
Oh.
Let me see it. Let me see what the button is. Shift E.
Anywho.
I mean, technically, I could just give you guys the ambiance because I mean, it's really just general ship noises. It's pretty good.
What the fuck does that even mean, Sai?
It means he doesn't know which
I
button
get
to
it.
push.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Yeah.
I don't need to explain myself.
I'm just assuming you're calling this Storm an indecisive bitch.
I mean,
Yeah, that among other things, yeah.
I'm sorry, this ship is a mimic?
Oh God, dang it! I didn't. I forgot it said
Well,
that.
I know what I'm
Spoiler
doing with
alert.
the gunpowder.
Spoiler alert!
We'll pretend we didn't see that.
No,
I see
The
everything.
secret's been revealed. I cry.
So- I mean, I told you you were gonna need that folding boat at some point.
I mean, we all knew
We're-
that. Well, I
We're
don't
in
know.
shallow, deep water.
Also, I'm a fish. I don't care.
I saw.
I-
I'm a barrel. I can float to safety.
I'm like
Secret's
3
been
feet tall.
revealed.
I will die.
I don't need to breathe.
Shape of,
Use me as your raft.
shape of water to shit.
No, I will rather drown.
Let's shape this
So
water.
rude. You're
Shape,
so mean to me.
shape of water to shit.
Wish I'd seen that when I was going over this. God dang it.
Oh boy.
I wanted to see the shape of water, but then I just didn't.
Same. Although I didn't really have much desire to see it in the first place. All I heard was that there's a fish man, a lady fucks it, and it's a masterpiece for that reason. And that's all I need to hear.
Yeah, yeah.
Here, it's
That's all the reason
now
you need
edited.
to see
There we
it.
go.
I feel like
It is now edited.
the fact that I know so many monster fuckers, it wouldn't have the same impact on me.
I mean, the main character cusses a guy out in sign language, so that's fun.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I've seen
fun.
that before. It's fun.
The only other movie I've seen that in is John Wick 2.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Fleas, now that you're back, do you want to roll initiative?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we were just fucking around the whole time.
And cry the secret. Nobody saw it. We'll just leave it at that.
Oh yeah, by the way, what am I actually eating right now?
Rotten food.
Rotten food.
Okay. I thought so, just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Roll another Constitution
Alright.
save.
All right. So Fleas, it's actually your turn first. What are you doing?
I don't think I'm even in the room yet.
You
Because
are.
I'm like,
No, you're
fuck
not.
Probably aren't.
that shit. Don't send a superstitious sailor to a zombie ship. It's not. No. I'll creep down the stairs and into the room. Oh, into the room. Ah, fuck. And then jump on the table and hit this one.
Okay.
I will use my quarterstaff.
That's a hit.
Or my nunchucks, because I don't want to touch it.
Okay.
And then that. Alright, and then I move back. And because of my feet, I don't get an opportunity attack.
All right.
Mobile feet.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. And now Orcum. So it's your turn. What are you doing?
So as Flea is hitting this thing in the face, I just wave at her with my mouth still full of food. And
You mean rotten meat and maggots and
Yes.
God knows what
Yeah.
else.
yes,
I do not look at this man.
Good,
Monstrosity.
good choice.
Sorry, remember,
Okay.
you don't have to show it until you actually hit.
Okay. Yeah. It is dead. You knock its head clean off, and it's still gonna laugh even as you knock its head off.
and then I'm gonna punch the one to my left.
Okay.
Does that hit?
No.
Aw. Well, that's gonna be my turn.
All right. I'm gonna pull up the stat block for this thing.
I don't know what the fuck this thing is.
What is it?
It's not a skeleton.
So Sai, can you roll me a
It's also not a
Constitution save?
white.
Oh no.
You are now. So this thing smells god awful, and you are now poisoned. All right, you were already poisoned. You had disadvantage in the first place. I forgot.
Is
Oh.
there double poison?
Oh, by
Yeah.
the way,
I mean-
side.
Is it a specific kind of poison?
This monster smells horrible.
Also, side, I just remembered. You do have disadvantage on attacks. So you're going to want to roll back on that first 2 punches.
I mean, I'll
Or
take the
just-
11 and I'll take the 11 and the 12 as his first hit, so it misses.
11 and 12? What?
18
I mean,
and 12.
I'll
18?
take 12. I'm sorry.
So,
He's rolling a disadvantage, so 18 and 12 is his first strike.
yeah, so 12 misses.
So show us the second punch.
Yeah.
And any other ability checks that you have to make, which
Okay,
I...
Remember, you have disadvantage.
I mean, oh, okay, no, it doesn't. I didn't think you'd roll much lower.
I was gonna
Just
say,
keeps getting worse.
yeah, maybe you should put every goddamn thing you find in your mouth.
All right, okay.
I was
Right.
made for this.
You
that
were
your
made
turn?
for dicks, not random garbage you find.
Hey, you haven't seen some of the pirates.
They should see a doctor.
Anyways. I was gonna say, so ability checks are separate from saves. I just want to point that out now. It's very specifically differentiated. Anyways,
And also with that low con save I throw up out of the hole, the barrel hole.
it's just like a cannon. It goes straight up to the ceiling.
Yes.
And there's no like motion. It just opens.
So
Closes.
It's like a
this
guy's
thing is going to.
Yeah,
is
if you
going to
ever
break-
saw the first Nightmare on Elm Street, it's like that kill where he drags the dude into the bed and it's just like a blood volcano.
Nah, I've never seen it.
Okay, so it's going to bite and it's going to miss. And that is its turn. And then this thing is going to.
Fuck some shit up.
Precisely. Its movement speed.
I'm just now taking a closer look at Calico's art for Flea, and I like how trashy Flea looks.
It's very in character.
Going to walk over.
Yes. She's a trash pile. Fun fact: this was actually the other character I was gonna use for I think the Among Us one shot. If my character died.
This thing is going to reach out to grab Fleas.
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't touch
Or
me.
spaghetti or
And that doesn't work, so it is then going to swing its longsword. That also misses.
Oh, it's a ghast.
Well, no, it's a white.
Nah, I'm talking about the other one.
Oh, yes. Alright, and that is its turn. Solari, what are you doing?
I am gonna use my movement to get to here, passing between the skeleton and the white. And so being there, I'm going to give an advantage to Sai to be able to attack that one. So I'm going to focus on the white because that seems like a bigger threat right now. Anyways. So advantage because flanking.
That's a hit.
Okay. 20, 14, 12. Alright, so that's going to be... oh, goddamn, I keep forgetting to turn it on. So that's plus 10, 25, and it's an undead, right?
Yes. That's 35 in total?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And follow-up attack.
Oh, no.
Oh Christ.
Okay. It's dead. There you go.
Wait, really?
Stop!
That's it?
Stop!
Yeah.
Is already dead.
Yeah.
It's seriously already dead?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I want to use my action surge just yet. Because things don't look great, but they also don't look terrible.
Yeah, we've been in
So-
worse situations.
Yeah, so I think I'm just going to call it there for my turn.
Okay. Pristine.
A, B, C, fuck this guy in particular.
Okay. Both hit?
Adding a
Okay,
plus 3, so 22.
How are you flavoring this?
No.
Oh. Okay, fine. I'll flavor it.
Oh, fine. Fuck
As-
you anyways.
As you extend your hand, Eldritch. Well, how do you flavor your Eldritch Blast?
It smells like mud.
Mud erupts from your hand and absolutely buries the skeleton. You hear the sounds of bones breaking as it just collapses under the weight.
It's just shitting out of his palm.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
And they call me the gross one.
All right, this skeleton is going to attack at advantage.
Oh, right. Because he's also flanking.
Yes. Whoops, that's well. Okay.
Well,
It is,
let's see if he gets 20.
Yeah. Okay. And then the other skeleton's going to attack.
Also advantage. Presumably.
No.
So it's
15
9
hits.
in total.
That's not
All right.
bad. You're
That
fine.
is their turn. Fleas, what are you doing?
Same thing as last time. Go in here. take a shot.
Time to lay the smack on a bitch.
Does that hit?
No.
No,
Alright.
it's just not. Which one are you
I'll
attacking?
take
This one?
this one.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Does a 13
Okay.
hit?
It is dead. Knock its head clean off.
These things are
Oh, is that
soft.
just the first unknown, like the
Yes.
13?
Yeah,
or...
the first one kills it. or
Okay,
the
can I take the
13,
other
yeah.
one?
Okay.
Can I hop
You
over
can't
and take the...
Wait, are you using
Yeah.
your flurry of blows?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. As you enter, roll me a con save. Or as you enter that space, roll me a con save. Okay, you were poisoned.
So,
Does it
no
smell
nat 20 for
horrible?
you.
Oh, man.
Or now, if you want to hit, so roll again. Hit.
Oh, I've been doing unobstruct.
Okay.
15.
That still hits.
That's a 7.
Okay. All right. Orcum, what are you doing?
All right, so Solai gave me a advantage, right? So basically a straight roll.
Not
Not
anymore.
anymore, because that one's
Ah.
dead.
Yeah,
Ah,
you're at disadvantage, buddy. Unless you attack the white. The gas.
Consequences for my actions?
It's more likely than you think.
oh boy, I feel like I'm gonna need this. So
Okay. You have to roll the hit first.
yep.
I mean, it goes through regardless, but yeah.
Yeah. That is. Oh, those all missed.
Fuck.
You
Man.
never knew a barrel could look so ashamed.
No, I did.
I expected this.
Okay, the gas is gonna go, and it
Okay.
is going to swipe at Fleas. Darn.
Wait, which one's taking a swipe at me? This one?
Yeah.
I'm
This
going to
one.
use my tipsy swipe.
When
Using
you're
one
prone, you
people.
can. When a creature misses you in the melee attack, you can spend. Okay. Okay, who are you making it hit?
I was hoping to get it hit here, but now I realize it's not within 5 feet of me.
You're gonna make it hit the slime.
No, this guy.
Oh, but
I
this.
Wait, I misread it. I
Oh,
thought it was
yeah,
within
okay.
5 feet of it, not me.
Yeah.
So yeah, never
So
mind. I
it's
don't do
a
that.
cool ability.
Yes.
Yeah. Drunken Master's fun.
Next time. Maybe.
Okay, Solai.
I will hopefully. I'm gonna position myself here, so hopefully whoever, if Pristine can't finish off the skeleton, whoever wants to can attack it with advantage. But anyways, I'm gonna hit the ghast
Okay.
or attempt to.
And can you roll me a con save?
Fuck,
Aren't you immune to poison?
I am.
Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, you passed anyway. It's fine.
Flex.
Okay. Yep. Hey.
Okay, those all hit.
Even to 9s?
Oh,
It's 14 minus 9. Or
I-
more
yeah.
minus 5.
No, the 9 doesn't hit. Sorry.
Okay. Alright. It's 35 damage.
Christ.
Or wait, no, sorry.
No.
Wrong.
Yeah.
25.
Bonus damage. That is 33 damage.
Okay, how do you want to flavor this?
Seeing the two of his allies are
Vomiting.
just retching. He's going to bound behind Flea, take a swing as quick as you can, and just decapitate that thing.
I give you a thumbs up as I'm gagging.
Yeah, just like hands on these.
I would give you a thumbs up if I wasn't projectile vomiting out of my only hole.
Yeah. Pristine, you think you got this, or should I action surge?
Let's find out, shall we?
Yeah, I think you got this. All right, that's gonna be my turn.
Honestly, I probably just need to hit.
Hey.
Yeah, those both hit. Yeah.
If it's not dead from this, I'm gonna cry.
It's dead from the first one.
So I
Okay,
think that's-
combat over.
Oh yeah, Copper, this song is what I imagine whenever Solai starts slicing people up.
That's great.
Oh,
It's surprisingly fitting now that I think about it.
Yeah, kinda. Robot samurai.
Now what will you guys do?
Do you two need a rest? How does poison work? I forget.
it wears off if it says it could wear off, or keeps going until we get rid of it.
Okay, so Fleas is fine because the poison from the white only lasts for their turn.
Okay.
Oh,
But Sai is still poisoned
And
because of their bad life choices.
yeah, do we know how long that's gonna last?
I was just gonna say it lasts like 6 hours because you get food poisoning. That's what happens.
Gotta put
Yeah,
up.
fair.
With that in mind,
does that get rid of poison? No.
As an action, you can regain.
Also,
Yeah, if we had like a
well,
paladin, they could take care of you, but
I'm also just getting kind of low, so
Also, you already used that for a golem fight.
that was before a rest, though.
That was a short rest.
Oh, aw.
yeah, if we want to take a bit of a longer rest, or at least a short rest, I'm fine with that.
I
can
would
keep-
suggest not. I would suggest not doing it in the gross room at least because there's like vinegar and blood all over.
Among other
Yeah.
fluids.
Yeah, how much health are you at,
Who are you asking?
Orcum.
Orcum? The one who's been fucking themselves up this entire time.
What's the question?
How much health?
I am currently at 24.
Out of
57.
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Just down a potion.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take a potion. Or, just one.
If he eats more of the island garlic, will he just get more sick, or is it like?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
So remind me what I need to...
I was trying to hint at that if you eat more than one a day, you get sick.
Oh, it's good to know.
So yeah,
So remind
two.
me what I need to roll for a health potions again.
1d4 plus.
Oh, I think he just means like the house rule in your game. Like, is it
Yeah.
roll or you just get the max HP?
I'll give you max. Get your money's worth.
All right. Cool.
All right, I'm gonna go upstairs. Who wants to come with?
This sounds like a good idea.
By the way, these. Oh, you're going up this corner stairs.
Or actually, I guess can we search this room a bit more? I'd like to search the white if possible.
Oh yes.
I'll
Roll anything or
I'll
just
help.
Oh, there. Yes. Here. Where's that?
are you checking the notes?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it is just a balcony that overlooks the sea. There's nothing special about it.
Yeah, okay. What about the white?
Yeah, that's last one.
No, yeah, no. You mean this down here, right?
No, the white.
What?
The white.
The white.
Oh, the white.
What
I
the
thought you meant the white area.
What?
What?
That's not even white. What the fuck?
It's like
No,
The only
okay.
thing-
We're searching this room. We're not busting through the window to check that out.
okay. Well, I'm saying there's a door right here and a door right here.
Okay.
The only thing white in that area right now is me.
Yeah.
I thought it's like a tannish white.
No,
It's
Then it's not-
beige at most.
that's brown.
There's nothing on the white. It's just
Okay.
a dead body.
And there's nothing in this room of value?
Unless
Or
you want broken
importance?
glass and vinegar.
Is the silverware
rotten
okay?
food. It is tarnished horribly.
Oh, fine.
Oh, can I take a broken bottle?
Sure.
Just gonna shake a fucker.
Maybe.
Would you
Just in
like
case.
this rum I found?
Yes.
Okay. And he hands that to you.
Going up the stairs.
I can also use this to beat someone.
Pull,
I turn and look
demo
at
man.
you.
What?
If you look up, it reveals that there is.
Up.
I'm waiting for him to reveal the area.
There you go.
There we go.
Ah, that one.
So what I win?
Here, I have to go back to it now. Entering, the sunlight is muted by heavy curtains. The front room of the cabin appears to be a fancy office and library with bookcases along the port and starboard walls, a large central table covered in papers, and a small circular table covered in food. On top of the port bookcase is a collection of ornately crafted ships and glass bottles.
I'm gonna look at the
And you,
bottles.
and you can see this room. You can see this room too. It's just the upper area. There's like a step up.
Ah, okay.
So
And so not James, if you look among the bottles, one of the bottles starts moving.
moving how?
Like the whole thing starts moving and eventually slides into the floor.
Does that bottle look like this ship?
Yes.
Does it
Hold
wiggle
on.
seductively?
Give me 1 sec.
To check.
You can see that, right?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. It is a tiny ship in a bottle.
Oh, a bottle in a ship.
And it is going to look at Pristine and kind of just roll around.
I'm gonna touch bottles.
Touch all of the things.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna touch my bottle to that bottle.
Look,
That
it's a friend.
James,
Yes.
are you? So if let me see here. 1 sec.
I'm jumping on the bed, by the way.
You heathen.
My bed now.
Are there any barrels in this room?
There's probably bed
No,
bugs in it.
god damn it.
So the ship in the bottle is going to go over to you, and it's going to actually appear quite friendly. It's going to, as well as a ship in the bottle can, it's going to investigate your bottle and kind of look around it. You know,
Like
like
this-
sniff around and stuff.
I like this entire room is bigger than the old place I was living in.
Oh, that's rough.
So, if you're jumping on the bed, so if you look around the room, there's a fireplace, there's a bed here that you're on. You can tell this is probably the captain's bedroom.
I would like to look around, if that's possible.
Is there?
Where are you looking?
I guess I'll investigate the desk first.
I will also
Okay.
investigate the desk.
So, on the desk is the items on the desk include a fine compass, several maps, pen, an ink pot, and a captain's log.
I'll start reading the captain's log.
Reading over the log, you find so the last few entries specifically said that this is written by Captain Deze.
Yes,
And it says that he's tired of waiting at this god's awful island, with a bunch of he's tired of waiting at this god's awful island. There's a bunch of sound of ahang, which roll me a nature check actually.
of Ahain.
Saw
Can you,
huang.
can you type this out?
Yes. Wait a second.
Oh, the Merfolk,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Fish people.
Yeah.
He's concerned that there are fish people getting closer, but they're getting close. But they're getting close to the ship. But they're not getting on the ship.
What's wrong with
And
fish people, huh?
he
You're
says, "Be they maybe afeared of something else." And he talks about the I'm just tongue tied today. Fidanzan Venture Co., which is the company of the lady who hired you, and he says they're a bunch of first-rate sharks clothed in human hide. Um, and he mentions the second to last entry mentions there's a small mysterious holes in the bottom of the ship, which was patched up, and one of his sailors brought in a small model ship for him that he put among his collection.
Yep.
And the last entry says, "Betrayed is a trap."
I'm gonna pay with a bottle.
Where is this mysterious hole?
Bottom of the
Oh
ship.
no.
I'm gonna go and investigate the hole.
Later.
all right. Have fun
Is
being
there-
a dumbass somewhere else.
By the way, James, so in the handouts,
Ooh, that's fun.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. I'll tell everybody about what I just read. That our employer might be a bit of a bitch.
Did you
Yeah, we
see?
kind of already knew that. They all Is there a
Yeah.
fancy hat?
I have a friend.
I'm sorry. How
Yeah.
did you know that, and why didn't you tell us beforehand
knew what?
that our employer's a bitch?
Fleas just kind of like waves her hand. She's like, cause she's not a sailor, but she's asking. Every time they're always the bitch type. Like every single time, everyone knows this.
did
Anyway,
you see
I'm
the-
looking through the closet for a fancy hat.
Well, thanks for telling us.
And I'm
I
adding
thought
on
you
to,
knew.
and I'm adding on to how, I knew that she was full of herself because, yeah, did you see the way she refused to shake my hand?
She did shake your hand, actually.
Yeah, but she was all weird about it.
Okay. So
Because you're
in this,
gross.
I can't imagine why the normal person did not want to shake your cum-covered hat.
closet,
It's not covered. It's not covered in anything. This is my hand.
in this closet
was.
is a fancy hat, and there is a cask of a barrel-aged rum. There's enough for each of you to have a good amount of it.
That's lost on me.
I'm gonna take the hat.
What about over
No,
here?
it's my hat.
I found it first.
He's
No,
closer.
Who found it first? Him or me?
Roll initiative.
I did.
Think I did.
I'm the
I
one,
asked about the hat.
I'm the one next to the closet.
Roll dexterity.
I think we're both.
Roll initiative.
Just roll one of you guys can either both roll athletics or acrobatics, whatever.
Alright,
I
I'll
don't
roll
think acrobatics would help here.
No, actually, it's probably sleight of hand. Yeah, sleight of hand.
Back
grab
Sorry,
flips
that.
over.
Seven, okay.
Into a closet.
11.
He has the hat.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so Solari, you're checking the other room, or the other.
Yeah.
Oh, as you open it, you see.
A shitter.
I keep putting this all in the. I keep putting this all in the wrong layer. I hate myself.
It's a hung
Sad.
pirate.
Is it the captain?
Oh wait, you can see him. Okay, so he's in the right layer.
No, I
No.
was just guessing.
We're assuming.
God dang,
So it's in the
Hold on.
GM layer.
it is, but I can't access it.
What do you mean?
Go to the GM layer, click on it.
I know I am on the GM layer. Oh, I know why.
Because it's not on the GM layer.
There we go. There's a ghost sitting on the toilet,
Gross.
and he's
Need
going.
out there?
I should have knocked.
Yes, you
question.
should have. How dare you intrude on me, Captain Deze, the consummate. There's a lot of words I can't pronounce. Contumacious.
I like to imagine that he's having trouble trying to say it.
Quick question. Are his ghost pants up or down?
They're up.
Okay.
Boo.
So he's just shitting his pants on the toilet.
No, it's ghost poop, so it's just going through his ghost pants.
So you notice a copy. There's a copy of the magazine next to him, one with a half nude mermaid on the cover, and it says "Mermaid Gone Wild."
Okay.
That is so niche. What the fuck?
And he's going to stand up and say, "Who be ye on my ship?"
Okay. I would just like to clarify, this is in character laughing as well. I'm just laughing in this man's face at what we're seeing.
I'm gonna stand up and say, "Who be ye on my ship?"
I am
Your
Solai,
form-
the Warforged.
New captain. I go back on the table.
She's the captain now.
What do you say, Copper?
I'm the captain.
I am Solai, the Warforged.
I'm your former barrel.
He's gonna take out his sword and point at you. Who do you work for?
I
The
honestly,
captain.
candelabra.
Candelora.
I'm gonna point at him and say, "Don't you recognize your former barrel?"
Oh, so you said you work for that wrench. Have at ye! And he's going to attempt.
Yeah,
going
she's
to pull
kind of
out a
bitch.
pistol and attempt to shoot you. Oh boy, more initiative time.
Yep.
Okay, in Solai's defense, I said that, not him.
Yeah, it's a candelabra.
Close enough.
I keep getting basically the same number for all these initiatives.
Must be nice.
Hey, 17.
Contumacious, really?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
What a nerd. I'm
I'm
gonna
Googling
I'm
this.
gonna pull up the dictionary.
Contumacious is especially of a defendant's behavior stubbornly or willfully disobedient in authority. To authority.
So he's a pirate.
Yes.
So he's basically calling himself Captain D's the pirate.
Yep. Just with the extra steps. What a nerd. What did the old captain get? 16? Oh god damn. I'm at the bottom again.
Can relate.
At least I'm not scraping the bottom of a barrel.
At least I'm not constantly the bottom.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Hey, you don't have to do any work down there.
Exactly.
But they
Then
always
you
try
just
to
get
make
bo-
you do the work.
What?
Nothing.
What was that?
So
Please tell us how Sai's a bad lover.
Yes. Just the
No.
worst.
Please continue your thought.
Give us all the unnecessary gross details.
Yes, do it.
No.
Please remember I'm
The
recording this.
details.
Yeah, we know. We
Rob?
want this out of here in the open.
Well, we're all
Yeah.
degenerates.
We all
Also-
met
Yeah.
on the
Also-
same.
$10 says your recording isn't working anyways.
Probably. We'll find out. Okay.
Alright,
I gotta check
Please,
around
what are you doing first?
I am gonna hop up and be like, whoa. I can move in the same space because I'm smaller and it's half the thing.
And I allow you to.
Relax. Yeah. Relax. We get it. She's a bitch, and I'm gonna try to just like disarm him.
Maybe
Ah!
try to
we agree.
dissuade him.
Yeah, Roper's no,
Oh.
he's gonna take readily to that. He says, we agree.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, it means you obey me, the captain of the ship, correct?
And disagreement.
I
Is he wearing a fancy
mean,
hat?
it is your ship, so while I'm here, within reason.
He is indeed wearing a fancy hat.
Is
Yes.
it fancier than Fleas?
The hat I stole from him.
It's the exact same hat.
Hey! Twinsies!
How do we know who's in charge then?
Same hat.
Who wears?
Same hat.
Who wears it?
Same hat!
Who
Same
wears it
hat!
better? Who wears it better now?
The ghost.
God.
The ghost. Come on.
How dare you?
I think he wears it pretty well.
Wait, let
Here's my
me
19.
get charisma.
I just rolled charisma. Yeah.
Natural 20, please.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he
It's
wears
very
it better.
common,
He's the
please.
captain.
Even I would wear it better than you.
Wait, if I hype Fleas up, can she get advantage?
Yeah, give it the old razzle dazzle.
Sure.
Not 20!
Okay, but he doesn't care who wears the hat better.
But we do, and that's all that matters.
Maybe
In our
you
hearts,
do.
Fleas is the captain.
Oh, ye swear fealty to me then.
No, but when we're on your ship, we will, be addicted to you. That's the pirate way.
For
I
we
hold
too,
my hand up for a handshake.
We too are contumacious.
Don't
I also hold my hand out for a handshake.
don't touch him. I'm helping you here.
Let me see here.
I am very insistent about shaking his hand.
I should point out now that the robot is pretty explicit about following the rules.
Yeah, we figured that's why you're gonna go have a fun time waiting in the lobby.
I suppose
I found him
perhaps
first.
I suppose perhaps he be of use.
What
Would.
happened here?
Well, you see, one day in the middle of the night, the ship started breaking apart. I heard screams. Many sailors were dragged into the depths under the ship. I did the best I could to save as many of them as possible, but to no avail. I was thrown into the sea myself.
You mean into the ankle-deep water outside?
I had a mental disconnect. I had to pause, but I said no. I was thrown off the other side.
Into the other side that is ankle-deep.
Well, I was thrown into the. I was thrown into the water, and then a tentacle dragged me under. I was barely able to cut it apart with my cutlass, and I.
It would appear you did not. He looks at the ghost.
He's gonna like stop and like really think about this for a moment.
You are aware that you are not alive.
Yes, of course I'm aware. I'm not alive. Why do you think I was sitting in the toilet? I was contemplating what to do with my new unlife.
Okay, well, we have been
Most
killing
people
your
use the
crew.
toilet to take a shit.
Contemplating with that magazine? Not the word I'd
no.
use.
No, not with that. He's gonna hide the magazine behind his back.
Can't even touch it.
Can I grab the
We can
magazine?
We can still see it.
Yeah. You are
The cum
trying to
barrel
do
is correct.
He's gonna stuff it down the toilet.
No!
I'm gonna
No,
pull it out of the
mermaid's
toilet.
monthly.
I'm gonna pull it out of the toilet.
Together, reach
You
the
realize that ghosts in DnD can choose to be ethereal or not, so he's currently blocking you.
He's cock block.
Also,
I'm trying my hardest to get my hand through him so I can grab it.
Solai and Fleas are already standing in the doorway, so I'm pretty sure we're full up on.
I will fully throw nunchucks at you if you come anywhere near me.
Anyway, if ye be allies of Captain Deze, then you will help me eliminate the bastard down at the bottom of the ship, whatever that creature is that killed all my men.
And
I
could you
think
answer a
bastard
question
killed your men.
first?
What?
What is the hatred for Candelabra?
You see, she told us just to sit in this ship at this island for a month. We've been here for a month, and then a monster comes out of nowhere and kills all of us.
I feel as though some of the blame is on your side.
Hey, I mean, I was paid pretty well. I thought I was just going to sit here.
To conspicuously sit on an island with hostile entities.
She said eventually we would go on we were to depart. We were actually about to depart in just a couple days, and then our ship was, I don't know, we were attacked by some creature. And
yes, I understand that,
Wait.
but why would she not simply pay you to wait at a normal dock?
I don't know.
You're a special kind of stupid, aren't you?
Wait,
I feel as though your title of captain was not earned.
are you a pirate or just a sailor?
No, I am a sailor, Captain
Okay,
Dese.
that
Are,
makes more sense.
are you
Yeah, this
a
makes sense.
what's the word? Privateer?
No, I'm a captain. Out of character, he is actually the captain.
No, no.
I'm just
I said
A
privateer.
doing the story.
privateer is like a sailor for hire.
Oh, right. Actually, don't
Technically
know.
pirates, but pirate is not
It's
really.
it's air quotes legal piracy.
Yeah, basically.
Uh, technically, yes.
Anyways, um,
Oh, while I am captain, this isn't technically my ship. This was her ship, which she loaned to us.
So, Mr. Captain, you're a special kind of stupid, aren't you?
Nay, not at all.
I'm just gonna lean on the lid with my elbow. Yeah.
What are you leaning on? The lid of what?
What do you think?
Well, there's
barrel
two
that never
people
shut
and
up.
there's three people in the way.
What do you mean? There's no one in the way between me and Orcum.
The
Not
lid
the
of the
not the toilet lid, the barrel
the
lid.
lid
Oh.
I use as a mouth.
Oh, that's why I was confused. Okay, yeah.
Anyways, so talking to the captain again.
Yes.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Want to come with us to the cargo hold?
I think
Hi,
he's
I
telling
can
us
do
to
that.
go there, but I wanted to try and ask him more about like what the possible work was going to be, or if they were given anything, or they were literally just told to sit here and that's it.
We were simply told to sit here and hold onto the cargo, in the lower decks. I believe it was mostly, raw materials, spices, precious minerals, stuff like that. And then, well, you know the rest.
Very well. All right. Well, I'm all good to go to the next level if everybody else is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Captain, want to come with us as we go solve this mystery?
Uh, I need to contemplate what to do with my own life. I'll be here.
How about avenging your own
With the
death?
magazine.
How about avenging your own death?
I do that.
All right, great. Let's
Do
go.
you need us to give you like 10 minutes?
Looking at
nay,
the
nay.
man,
Tissues.
I do not believe he needs 10 minutes.
I'm fine.
Need some tissues, maybe? Maybe some
If you
lotion?
If you need some help, Orcum is available.
I walk up way too close to him.
No, you get the fuck back. I'm right here. 10 feet. 10 feet at all times.
This
Thought it was
fi-
only 6 feet.
this is 5 feet.
10 feet.
Well, he's been
I try
No.
my
been-
I try my hardest to get as close as possible to him.
No. I literally climb up the walls to get away from this thing.
I forgot I was muted. As you approach, the captain is going to turn fully ethereal. Yeah, what is that disgusting thing?
We don't know, to be honest.
You
I
got
stick
it
out-
in one.
I stick out my hand for a handshake.
It is a
You're-
disgusting
you're-
thing.
He is going to phase through the wall over here so you don't touch him.
I wish that was me.
Well, if you die on the ship, that might be. You're wearing the hat.
Oh.
It's just
I'll be right
Fleas
back.
from the future.
With a beard.
And a high widow's peak?
I think he's just balding.
I can't tell from this. I can't tell.
Yeah, he might just have a really big forehead.
Could be. Could be.
Although it kind of looks like Flea also has a very large forehead.
That is also true.
Yes, Flea changed gender, race, and and everything.
It's
Being
a
an
very
old
big
white man.
transitionary phase between life and death.
Yeah.
Please refer to the GIF.
Bald. 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 Bald.
Bald!
My eyes.
Bald!
My job is so good.
I need to watch that movie again.
Maybe
That
later.
movie is like. I watched that.
I
remember-
Complete honesty, I actually do listen to the Goofy Goober rock song at the end,
Dude,
unironically.
It's
I
not-
remember
it
seeing. I
slaps.
remember watching the marathon for the show on TV, counting down to the movie. Good
I think I
times.
remember that.
Did you guys see the musical?
Oh wow!
No, I didn't.
Oh wow! Look at you! You're so rich to be able to afford cable.
It was at my grandmother's house, so.
Oh, never mind. All
Grandma.
grandmas have cable. I don't know why.
Hey, Gal, we should watch the SpongeBob movie next time you come over.
Okay, I need to hop off voice chat soon.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Goodbye.
All right. So, how are you guys heading? Where are you guys heading?
I guess back down the spiral staircase.
Okay, back down the spiral staircase.
Go out the front door.
That's true. Onto the proper deck.
Okay, and then where?
Maybe down here.
Down the. Say that, do that again?
It would. So we would pop out here, somewhere around here, right? Or further back.
If you head out, yeah, you'd pop out somewhere around here.
Okay.
If you go out, the room. If you go out to his cabin, you'd end up here.
Yeah. So out here, just head downstairs.
Okay, you're heading down.
Oh, that's
Yep.
where I want to go. I don't know about everybody else.
Are there any other?
We haven't explored this half of the ship yet.
That's true. Because all these little hatches are access to the cargo hold, as I understand it. Like you just lift them up and you can go down.
I'm not sure if they're designed to be liftable.
No, they are.
Really?
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah.
You can just go down the. You can just go down the stairs too.
I just don't.
Where's the fun in that?
I just don't want to jump.
I'm gonna
Fair enough.
jump.
Can't you just like slide through?
But that would mean leaving the barrel.
Well, I do want to throw him in the water, so I need him to do that first.
So
You guys are all heading down. Is
making
that
my
you
way
know-
Yeah, I
downtown,
think so.
Walking fast,
Okay.
pace is fast. I cast light.
I just roll down the stairs.
I'm gonna make my bottle light up.
Okay. Appreciated.
Just
Although, actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure my sword just.
does it?
Let me check.
Oh shit! I am disgusted.
I will
Why?
hold on to Robot Man.
My sword can emit 30 feet of bright light.
I could go 20 and 20.
I have dark vision.
So do I, but I figure I might as well help out our non-dark vision people. And,
So I can go for a total of 60.
nice.
30 feet bright, 30 feet dim.
I'm
Anyways.
just gonna I'm just holding the Warforged's hand like a little child being pulled along.
And you know what? For fun, I'm gonna light up. Instead of my bottle, I'm gonna light up Fleas' hands.
Are you guys gonna put yourself on the map?
Thank you. Ooh.
Yeah, where are we? Top or bottom?
Oh, you went down the lower one, right?
I
You'd
assume.
be here.
The stairs or that spot exactly?
Didn't you? What? I thought you guys went down the hatch area instead of the stairs.
Well,
No, everybody else was like, fuck that.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
I
the
just want to
stairs
use
are
the
right
stairs.
here, and this is right here, so it doesn't matter that much.
Pristine wanted to be a normal person.
I don't know what that word means.
Let me have this.
Obviously.
God.
I'd like to check the doors behind us real quick, because if something's going to come out, it's going to come out of there.
I'll check the other
All right,
one.
which one?
The one I'm right next to.
I'm taking the right.
Okay.
He's taking the left one.
All right.
What are these things?
Oh, those are hammocks.
No, no.
The doors.
Oh, the doors, yes.
This black area.
Yeah, right now. There you go.
Thank you.
What the fuck is that?
That is a pumpkin. Although I think there's a wall here.
Yeah, there's a wall between the two rooms.
So my room's fine.
So what am I looking at?
So first off, Oh, hold on here. So, first off, Solari, what you enter appears to be an armory.
Do you just call me Solari?
He's been doing that all day.
Yes.
Call me
Sorry.
Salami, please.
Salami, okay.
I am the Hamurai.
So there in this room is an armory, and there is a on the floor is one hacked apart eel, moray eel, with the remains of a human skeleton around it, and Deze is going to rush over. And why is I put him on the GM layer? God dang it!
Why do you keep putting shit on the GM layer?
Because I had the GM layer open.
Yeah.
He was about
Captain
to reveal
Dez is
something
gonna
else, I assume.
Captain Dez is gonna run in and grab just the hilt off the wall and says, "Aha! My sword!"
I thought you already had your sword.
Nah, I lost it when I died.
But you
What were you
But you
threatening
kept the
us
hat.
with?
Say that again?
What were you threatening us with?
He had a small dagger,
Ah.
also a pistol.
We walked in on him polishing his dagger, remember?
Anyway,
Uh,
what's with the pumpkin?
Okay, so next. Oh, this fancy guest room is filled with cobwebs and large, busy spiders. Dozens of small crates of rotting pumpkins and spice sacks line the port wall. A small but comfortable bed stands at aft, and a rough humanoid form appears to be sleeping in it, spooning a scythe. Curiously, a large, fresh-looking pumpkin sits at the head of the bed. Along the starboard wall is a writing desk, 2 cannons, and 6 barrels. Spiders scurry about absolutely everywhere, eating the small pests that are feasting on the pumpkins, and the room smells of pumpkins, spices, and rotting flesh.
Yeah, can I get a pumpkin spice latte?
Can I put out the lantern?
What?
Can I put out the lantern?
Yes. Yeah, you put it out.
How funny would that be if that just killed the, I assume, Headless Horseman?
And then,
Just like, you snuff out the candle, drops dead.
well, that was easy.
and then I close the door.
Okay.
Stone
You close the
cold
door?
killer.
Captain Deze is going to come out, and I need to add the sword to his character sheet.
You said he found a hilt or a whole sword?
He appears to be holding just a hilt.
Okay.
I'm gonna touch the hilt. Like where the blade should be.
Back, you abomination! And he's going to sword, and a ghostly cutlass is going to come out of the hilt.
That is so cool!
Back, you abomination! Get away from me!
Honestly, not the worst things I've been called.
Okay. So, I would like to inspect this room for anything else.
The armory?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there are 2 long swords, 4 muskets, that many daggers, plus tools that can be used as weapons, hammers, heavy tongs, shears, stuff like that.
Are the muskets loaded, or do they need to be loaded?
They need to be loaded.
Okay. Would I know how much damage a musket does?
Follow question: would you know how to use a musket?
5E. Good question. Let's see here.
Well, I'm skilled in simple and martial
A
weapons.
musket does 1d12 piercing damage.
Nice. Does anybody want a musket?
No, I'm good.
I do.
Nah.
I do. Raise my hand.
Give the midget a gun.
The musket is taller than she is.
What is it categorized as?
It's probably not a monk weapon. Unless...
I didn't say it mattered.
Are you...
I'll learn.
Can we change her monk specialization from drunk foo to gun foo?
Excuse you, is gun kata.
And also, can we like tie a rope to the ends of both the muskets and make gun chucks?
Gun. I love it.
Get this
Yeah.
ruby
I
shit
mean,
out
that
of
would
here.
Hey, you know, that would make more sense because Fleas actually doesn't drink. She just does
I
the,
like
you know, she just is.
She's just naturally very sloppy with her fighting.
that that's
No, it's a
coming from
technique.
the that's coming from the weeb the weeb Gundam is oh yeah, gunchucks.
Well, again,
Nunchuck
we're on the
guns.
same page here. Oh,
Come to the dark side.
I just imagine this super serious robot snapping a musket in half, tying it together, presenting it to her, and saying, "Gunchucks."
Well,
No.
then they wouldn't work.
It's two guns put together as nunchucks.
oversized nunchucks.
Pretty much.
I give you a bow.
He bows in return.
Oh my god. They're bonding.
Over their sheer dumbassery.
By the way, James, I actually forgot to give you control of the mimic because it likes you.
I have baby.
You have baby.
Let's see here.
The barrel is forever alone.
No, Pristine is your partner in crime. I've already called dibs on Solai. So I have to do
I'm sorry, but I'm already engaged.
So
The
yeah, she
barrel
is
look-
forever alone.
The barrel looks
There you go.
down in sadness.
I'm sure we can find another dirty barrel for you.
I have baby.
take a look around. Maybe that pumpkin. People, you know, will
Yeah, maybe
sometimes
we
want to
can
know too.
Maybe we can find a sailor who drowned in cum. There's all sorts of undead on this boat.
So Captain Desi is just gonna listen to this and say, what are you guys talking about? I'm confused and concerned.
Don't worry about
I
it.
stick out one hand and does like a shushing motion with it.
Directly to his face.
Yes.
Have you never heard about compassion and empathy? We're helping.
I get up right up to his face and say, "I'm very lonely."
I see no point in helping that abomination.
Entertainment.
You know, most people would say that about you too.
He's gonna look hurt.
Take
And yet
1d4
we're
psychic
still
damage.
helping you.
He takes psychic
Yeah.
damage by that.
How's it feel?
He's gonna hang his head in shame.
I'm gonna get uncomfortably close to him and say, "We can be alone together."
He's gonna fly away.
Anyways. So nothing else stands out in this room?
Nope.
Okay. Moving on.
And you guys don't want to interact with the
No.
pumpkin guy.
No.
No,
kinda
not
do.
particularly.
I already put out his candle. I won.
It's a spiritual victory.
Oh, I just had an idea. I'm gonna like stick half my body through the keyhole, since that's the thing I can do.
And I immediately douse him with water. I'm kidding.
Yeah, so I
Uh,
stick like my head through the keyhole just to get a good look.
Okay. You see a guy with no head cradling a scythe on the bed.
That's weird. I don't want any part of that. So I get back through the keyhole and go back in my barrel.
Alright.
Flea, do you want to be a dumbass with me?
Hell yeah. What's up?
I'm gonna kick open the door as loud as I can.
Alright, let's
my
go,
God.
gunchucks!
Oh my god, you're the Jeb of the group.
You're kicking over the doors to the other side of the ship.
Yeah, this one here.
Okay.
Come on, there you go.
We already had a deal with the ghosts, and why not?
You mean all the way over?
No. They
where I am,
They want
where
to
I
harass
am.
the
Oh,
pumpkin.
this door. Okay.
Yeah. All right. When I say here, I want to kick this door. It's usually the one I'm standing next to.
Okay. I just want to make sure. All right, so you kick the door open. Nothing happened. You kick the door open. He doesn't react.
I'm
He
gonna
doesn't have a head
ready,
on right now, yeah?
or is the pumpkin still at the top of the bed?
The pumpkin is separate from the body.
Yeah, it's at the top of the
I'm
bed.
gonna put the pumpkin on the head. I mean, the
I will say,
pumpkin on the body.
so I will say, as you kick the door open, he doesn't react. But after a moment, so the door slams into the wall, and after a moment, he sits up. The body takes the pumpkin and puts it on their shoulders
Hmm.
and looks at you and says, "Ah, who be disturbing me slumber?"
What are
Hello?
you?
You are not one
You
to
can't
talk.
say that.
Is his head still lit up?
I look very hurt by both of them yelling at me.
He's going to look at you both, and he's going to say, "Thine heads be wrong. Let me fix them for thee." And he's going to grab his scythe and attempt to swing at you.
Joke's on you, I don't have a head.
Joke's on you. You are in the way of path.
Uh,
You never moved your
Oh.
icon.
Roll initiative.
Okay.
Let's just fucking go.
of course.
Can I
Six.
attempt to? I'm half tempted to betray you guys and just join him.
Yeah, let's see if you can.
It's 3v1, 3v2.
Technically
here.
4v2.
I don't know how
Yeah.
involved the captain is.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't think he cares much.
Gonna assume it's like a hands-off kind of captain.
We can make it a 3v3, who knows?
Oh my god,
I
that name.
Yeah.
Does he have any?
Oh, yeah,
does he
forgot.
have any seahorse theming?
You'll see.
Oh boy.
Just call him this the headless seaman.
So he's the headless sea horseman.
No, I know.
He's suggesting a better name.
Yeah.
He's suggesting a suggestive name.
For some reason, I imagine this guy is kind of like the Aquaman of this pirate ship.
Wouldn't he be? No. You're with the metaphor.
He would actually be useful if that was the case.
No, the joke is that Aquaman is useless. Not the Jason Momoa one. I'm talking about classic Aquaman.
He's talking just his friends, Aquaman.
Save the whales!
Aquaman, the ocean is on fire! That is an actual quote I heard from the show. That is a real quote from the show.
From just his friends?
Yes!
Okay. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out.
Aquaman, come help, the ocean is on fire.
So fucking dumb. I'm just imagining, like, next time, Aquaman, the lake is on fire, not the forest, specifically only the lake, not even the grass around it.
Only the gentle stream.
Come figure this out. We are completely confused.
So,
Aquaman.
This defies all chemical reactions known to man.
This glass of water is on fire.
My cereal is on fire.
Are you Homer Simpson?
so he's going to look at you all and he's going to say, "Come forth, my steed!" And you summon.
Oh no.
God fucking damn it.
Of course it's a seahorse.
It's half horse and the other half is like a shark.
Oh.
Oh, that's actually kinda cool.
Wait.
Wait, which half is which?
Does it have like the hind legs of a horse? And like
The
halfway up the body is the shark head?
The front half is a horse with two horse legs, and the back half is the shark.
Okay, so basically it's this thing I drew years ago, but with a shark half.
Yes.
Yes.
Someone wanted me to draw a centaur, so I did.
Yeah, okay.
Let me see
I hate
here.
it.
Wait, how fast is that seahorse?
Very
That's
fast. So he is going to get on his horse, and him and his horse are going to go through all of you. They're going to just fly right through you.
Oh.
So Sai and James, please make me a Constitution save.
Suck a dick.
Oh no.
Okay, so Sai, take 8 cold damage, and you are stunned until the next turn, until the end of the Sea Mare's next turn, because they have an ability. And
Am I
then
still able to talk?
it depends if the others want you. I think stunning makes you not able to talk. Uh, you can only speak alteringly, so it's going to go through you, and he is going to actually go through you. Only this far. And he's going to swing his scythe at this person.
Oh, fuck off.
Misses. And then he's going to swing again.
Come on. Come on.
I like the guy who's like trying to nope out of the room is suffering all the consequences.
As he should, that coward.
By the way, James, can you make me a wisdom save?
Yeah, sure. By the way, does me putting on his candle do anything?
No. Okay, you are now frightened of the horseman for 1 minute.
No shit.
Yeah. Let me see here. So both of these hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's that.
16.
And then there's that.
Plus another 15.
And
so
let me see here.
31. Okay. I'm not looking hot. Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Are you bleeding?
Oh yeah.
All right. And
Also, I forgot to roll initiative for my mimic. Let me just fix that. Oh, cool. It goes right after.
and so if it doesn't specifically say that he controls his mount as part of his turn, would I be safe to assume they can act on their own turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Or just right after him, should I say?
As I recall, the rules for mounted combat is either basically the movement is whichever is highest, which is typically the mount,
Yes.
and either he can make the animal attack or he can attack. Or he can control it to make it do a dash action, but that takes his action, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so that is his turn then.
Yep.
Cool.
All right.
Cool. Okay, so I'm frightened, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so 5, 10. Fuck. Sorry.
You just throw the barrel at him?
This is like 30 feet, right?
Yeah. That is
Nope.
25.
One more. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, I'm going to try to attack the horse with, I believe, disadvantage, right?
Why would it be disadvantage?
Because I'm frightened.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Can you even attack it if you're frightened?
I'm frightened of the pumpkin head, right?
I'm pretty sure it specifies just the pumpkin guy, but you are frightened of the horseman, yes.
Okay. So I'm going to go for a horse. Yeah, for fun, I'll cast Shatter.
Oh, no.
Am I in range? Now that I'm thinking about it. Yes.
Technically, these occupy the same space, so I'll just that. Why can I not have him? It doesn't matter.
That's fine.
Even as it was.
Anyway, I'm gonna target like right behind. So round.
Okay.
So I'm gonna target like right here.
Okay.
No, sorry. Here.
All right. That hits.
They have to make a save, dude.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So it's a dex save.
Would horseman count as a construct? Or count as inorganic?
I
He
don't think
is
you can get much more
he's not a
organic.
construct, no. He's
Anyway,
organic.
in any case, I'm dealing 18 damage. Also, the
Sick.
horseman himself has to make a dex save.
Wait 1 sec here. Okay. That's you said 18?
Yep.
The horse is gonna take half damage because it has resistance.
Okay. Does this damage the ship in any way?
It does not. And
He-
this horse. Oh yeah, no, he fails. So he takes 18. Ah, how dare you! I, uh, that. How dare ye? I don't know what he'd say, honestly. The horse, however, is quite upset. All right, so Orcum, you're stunned for your turn.
real quick. I remember to add my mimic to the turn order.
Oh yes.
It would go right after me apparently.
Oh okay. Oh, let me fix that real quick then. There we go. Okay, what are you having your mimic doing?
Fire! Fuck. Oh
All
well.
right, and that is a miss.
Yep.
All right, so Orcum is stunned. Please, what are you doing?
Well, we're here. So, okay. First, can I do like a perception investigation check to see if there are any pumpkins around?
That will take your action.
Also, I'm just.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'm saying this
I'll
out
do
loud.
it.
There are pumpkins in this room that I'm in.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I rush in here and grab a pumpkin, and I'm gonna use my action to just punch a hole through it, like some holes through it, and so I can put it on my head.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Do you want to borrow a dagger?
Takes
Yeah,
too
that'd
long.
be awesome.
Well, I'd say it'd take your whole turn to cut it, so you wouldn't get it on
Okay.
your head yet.
That's fine.
Okay. So that's your turn. So then Solai.
God damn it.
Oh, joy.
I don't know why, but I'm envisioning like a magical girl transformation right now.
No, his head just starts changing. Like the lights on his head just start changing color.
Rainbows coming from your eyes.
Battle mode initiated. Pretty sure I don't have any help right now. I'm just gonna take a couple of swings at this thing, and I think I'm gonna use fighting spirit. Give myself advantage, and also 5 extra temporary HP.
He's
Okay, buddy.
He's invoking his anime bullshit.
Yes, I am.
Forgive me, master, but I must go all out just this once. Okay, that hits. Okay, they both hit. Jeez.
Just to clarify, so it's 20 minus 5. So it's AC, it's
Yes,
15?
it hits.
Okay. Just checking. Alright, so that's 25 on the first one, plus bonus damage. Wait, is he undead? I assume he is.
Yes.
Okay. And then... Jesus
How much is
Christ.
that total?
Let me just one more bonus damage. Okay, so that's 10, 15, 22, 32,
Remember to double the dice on that one.
46.
Christ, calm down.
Okay.
All right, thanks for... I'll just roll an extra D8. Oh, Jesus.
My fucking god.
Wow.
All right, 16, 30, 42, 52, 59, 69 plus 15,
Nice.
74,
Good lord!
84, if I did the math correctly. I'm not sure I did, because I just did that in my head, so let me just... 8 plus 8 plus 14
So
plus 12 plus
that's
10
25,
plus
35.
7 plus 15 plus 10. Yeah, so 84.
Good lord!
The power of caramel dancing. If I was a paladin, I'd have the power of God and anime on my side.
So close.
Okay.
I'll just have to settle for anime, though.
Is that your turn?
I think that's all I can do on my turn.
Action surge.
Oh wait.
Do it.
I
Do it.
could.
Oh, no.
Do it.
I could do action surge. I don't know if this is the last fight we have, though.
There's probably at least one more.
You know what? I
Well,
will,
the-
because
the
with
question
fighting
is-
spirit, I still get advantage on the attacks, so I will action surge as well.
But the question is, do you want the captain to come in and steal the kill?
No, this is mine,
Okay.
and I'm probably gonna miss both of these. But fuck it, let's find out. Oh, 21
It's
and 13
okay. Roll for damage.
on the first one.
Both of them.
Really?
13 hits.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
This thing is a bitch.
No.
At
See,
First, I was kind of.
the whole gimmick of this character is that they can go through walls and other people, and they can stun people with their horse. It's dead. It's calm down. It's already dead.
No.
Orcum squeezes his head through the hole just to make sure he's seeing this right, and he just looks horrified.
Plus
Okay.
14
The horse.
plus 10 plus 10 plus 11 plus
Nice.
6. I just did 146 damage.
In one
Oh,
turn.
Stop, he's already dead!
So,
I am
as-
making
as
sure
he
for this time.
dies- As he died, we'll say his scythe falls to the ground, clattering a bit.
Dip!
Oh, fuck that. I'm right here. I grab it.
Can monks even use a scythe?
Maybe?
I don't know.
I mean, can
To
monks?
answer your questions.
What?
That
What?
didn't answer our question.
Don't care, it's my scythe now.
Oh, fuck that. Alright, you want to fight me for it?
Pristine will fight you for it.
There you
I
go.
walk out with a pumpkin on my head, like, don't fight anymore, Steve. Well, one of you. Oh, never mind.
Oh no, there's another one.
Oh, yeah.
Captain Des is going to applaud. He's going to say, fantastic work. If I would, I would make you my first mate.
It requires attunement.
See one of yours.
Rare requires 2-minute rear fear flame as bonus action. Yeah. Well, I think my weapon that I have is better than this. Does anybody else actually want the thing?
The question is,
Yes.
can anyone here use the thing?
Yeah.
I just want to accumulate the weapons.
The captain could use it.
He's
Who
already
cares
got a
about the
sword.
captain?
He has a cool sword.
Yeah.
Let's
That was
see.
technically an item. That was technically an item for you guys to use, but I didn't think you were gonna bring him with you.
Bitch, if you don't think I'm gonna bring out all the help I can get, you got another thing coming.
Driftwood handle. Sports of plethora. It only says it's a glaive or a halberd.
Those are
It
martial.
doesn't really.
Those
what?
are martial. Those are martial.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, do you guys want to invest the room he's in?
Yeah, sure. I was
Investigate.
already in there.
No, we're investing in it. We're putting all our gold into this ship.
All right.
If you look, oh, sorry. Yeah.
I'll cast guidance. on
Watch
myself.
as I kill this ship in one turn.
What do you say, James?
I'm investigating.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, you find a ring.
What kind of ring?
The One
Mm.
Ring.
Ring of the Sunken King.
Let's see what I got.
Arr.
What is it? What does it do? What does it do?
This is like a very fitting item for Pristine.
Yeah, it's pretty on brand.
I knew I should have taken the Sea Dweller patron. Oh well. I'll put it on.
Desi's gonna fly over. He's gonna look at the body.
And it's cursed.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Ah! This was the guest we had on our ship, Fabio. Fabio, what happened to you?
Did
you not-
blood splatter and pumpkin seeds on the ground?
Did you miss the entire past 5 minutes?
That was 6
Hey,
seconds.
but I didn't miss it. I didn't realize that it was Fabio.
Are you a special kind of stupid?
How many times
Okay,
are you
but
going
to be
ask that
fair-
question?
I
To
know.
be fair, if a headless guy if a guy who had no head, had a pumpkin on, showed up, and with in different clothes, would you realize that it was your friend?
How did you?
Good point, actually.
Are we getting like a fucking Star Trek Into Darkness situation?
I don't even know.
Orcum looks at the camera like he's in the office.
Or wait, is it Into
Upon-
Darkness? I can't remember.
There's light down here. You can see.
I cast
No, I mean the movie. Sorry, it's in one of the movies. Like it's the newer ones. There's like the villain is clearly an alien-looking dude, but then there's like one frame where one of the gals is looking at. It's like, oh, that's clearly him, and it's a completely different fucking person. And it's like, bitch, how the fuck?
No, I meant that half as a joke anyway. So
No, yeah, I think that was Into Darkness.
Okay. Yeah, that scene is still so fucking weird. It's like, that is like literally a whole ass other person. How do you like, with a second glance, just realize
Yeah.
that?
By the way, you guys do notice as you were looking around, because you kind of just check these rooms immediately. If you look around them, you do notice over here, there's 3 dead sailors sitting on the bench, and they seem to be leaning. They seem to be leaning towards one hammock specifically.
Which hammock?
Sorry, can you click again?
Oh, right here.
Oh, okay.
So which hammock?
Over where I'm at.
If you look through the hammock, you find this with a pair of skeletal arms on it. Just the arms, no body.
I'm gonna
dash in.
And there's music. There's actual music for this.
It should last for 1 hour.
Pretty good music.
Within 120 feet or 120 feet?
I think we'll do 120.
Like this music.
Oh, with
Okay.
120 feet, yeah. When I copied this over, it had like a weird effect where every other letter, there was a space between like every letter, and I had to manually fix it. It was annoying.
Bummer.
At that point, I would just type the whole thing out.
Yeah. See, what I don't get is why like every other item has its own card, and then this one just didn't.
They missed one.
Yeah.
Weird.
Anyway,
Anyways.
can we take a quick break?
Oh, you mean for the night?
No,
or-
no,
indeed.
I'm on a short rest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure, I'm down.
I'm not feeling so hot after this one.
Yeah, we might as well.
I'm pretty much fine, honestly. But I will get some abilities back.
I'm going to use 48. I forget, did we get con for each one or just one and done?
I think it's just hit dice.
Yeah. I don't know if the con makes a difference.
I thought
You guys actually want? I mean, I'm fine to keep going, but we can call it for the night if you want, because it's like midnight.
Yeah.
Oh, we do have Constitution each time.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, well, that should be topped off.
Okay. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll. I said
have
4,
not-
so I'm gonna do 4.
I haven't taken any damage in the last 2 encounters.
So it's 23, 15, so say 38.
I don't gain
yeah.
that.
Do you guys want to continue or stop?
Um,
I mean, I'm fine to keep going. I'm just asking.
How's everyone else feeling?
I mean, I'm got plenty of energy, but I know it's probably later for Sai and Calico.
I could go either way.
I'm
Calico
good
still
with
with us?
stopping. Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good at stopping.
Yeah. Unlike Sai, I have to get up at a reasonable time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Well, we can call it.
I am the knight.
I can't believe I did 146 goddamn damage.
I cry. I'm crying. That guy
Seriously,
had
he just
100.
walks up, pulls the sword out of the saber, and then puts it back, and then the thing just explodes.
That guy had 110 health, and you just annihilated all of it.
Hey, I did a
Then
dance.
again, then again, I will say I took the average health for him. I didn't roll for it. So
I also would like to point out how I absolutely fucking guessed this is going to be a ghost pirate ship, and I was like, I wonder if there's any weapons that are really helpful for fighting undead. Oh, this gives me an extra D8 every single time I hit an
Yeah.
undead creature.
you sent that item to me, and like I was internally I was like, oh no, but I couldn't just say no because it's pretty reasonable.
Because this confirms my suspicions.
Yeah.
I also haven't fight sea monsters. Well,
Either or. Oh wait, is the horse still alive?
No.
Or
the horse is part of the scythe.
oh, right.
You can summon it with the scythe.
Yeah. Can, for the sake of actually using it, could one of the monks use it?
They don't get proficiency, but they can use it.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, that's the whole thing. They can still use it. They're just not proficient.
Yeah. How long does it take? Attunement's usually just like an hour or something, unless
Yeah.
it's otherwise stated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does-
so just
maybe
short-
with
just
this
short
magic
rest.
weapon?
That's why I want to take the short rest now.
Okay. Fear Flame, Frighten, Phantom.
And I'm saying because it probably would be good to like stop soon because the boss fight is pretty soon as well. So
Yeah.
And I have its baby.
This yeet that bitch into the fucking floor.
No, it's my baby now. I'm the parent.
Surprise
now.
adoption.
I'm the parent.
Look
now.
at me. I'm the mother now.
Parent.
God. Anyways. So yeah, who wants the scythe then? I mean,
I will always take oversized weapons.
okay.
I got
Yeah, I mean, you can't. It's probably not as effective as just punching stuff for you, but
looks cool.
yeah,
I
like you
like
could
how
still
you
use.
think Fleas is gonna use it for the intended purpose.
Well, I assume you're gonna use it for the abilities or as a back scratcher.
Also, now I'm thinking about it. Fleas should take the scythe since they can't swim that long by themselves.
Say that again.
Fleas for the scythe, they could just summon a phantom steed so they don't have to worry about drowning.
That's a good idea.
You know, that's mostly a joke. Fleas can probably swim the fastest out of any of you.
What's your swim speed?
I don't know. How do you find out your swim
It's
speed?
half your movement.
25.
30.
Oh, never mind. You
I
can
don't
move
think
60 feet?
No, I'm a fish.
Oh,
I'm a
yeah.
fish.
I don't think I can swim.
No, you can. You're just gonna go 15 feet.
Okay.
At least you don't have to worry about drowning.
I'm just gonna assume that it's magic bullshit. Hey, how's this person made of metal swim? Vibranium.
I mean, there are techniques to swim in armor.
But what if you're made of armor?
You know, I don't think they took them into account.
Probably not.
Anyway, good session. See you guys next time.